know all. And welcome back to the spooky stream. My name is Harlan, and I'm here with my lovely wife, Jo. How are you tonight, my love?
I'm doing so good.
Do-do-do-wop, do-do-do-do. No one thought I was going to go to a doo-doo-wop there, did you?
But here we are.
Keep you guessing.
Doing and whopping.
Ladies and gentlemen, non-binary friends, welcome to the spooky stream.
Hello.
My name is always Mr. Harlan Guthrie. I'm here with my lovely wife, Jo. It is Friday night. My little slippers are off. My feet are
They are, guys.
cooling. My toes are curled. I am ready to spook. And I say spook with
That means
scare
you're
quotes.
settled in for the evening.
I'm settled in for the evening. No, anyone who really knows me knows that when my socks are off, that means I'm really in. Slippers are like the first stage. Welcome. If this is your first spooky stream,
Hi.
We stream for the most part once a weekend, usually Friday or Saturday.
We've been getting back in the groove. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, well, you know, a baby was born. So things got distracting, but we're back into it and having a blast doing it. We've been playing a bunch of spooky games, and the community had long since been trying to get me onto the Rusty Lake series, and I am happy to report that I adore them. They're all in my jams. They're all up on my Jimmy Jams, and we've been playing through a bunch of them, and we kind of thought, well, you know, normally we've been playing these at the end of the night, kind of letting the more classic horror games, you know, first person shooting, you know, spooky stuff take the lead. But I thought, nah, let's not. I enjoy it.
Let's eat the dessert first.
Let's eat the dessert first. Let's enjoy it. Let's have fun. Let's just dive in. Plus, this is kind of the start of the series proper, I think. The official order to play the games from the developer is Cube Escape Seasons, Cube Escape the Lake, Ares, Harvey's Box, Case 23, and The Mill, which we just finished last Saturday. And then this is the first Rusty Lake title. So I feel like we've kind of done the appetizer. We're into the main course.
Dessert.
What? No, did we miss it?
Mixed metaphors.
Whatever.
Can you move your huge water bottle just a little bit?
It's the worst, isn't it?
In the way.
I know.
You
Well, I
can
put it on the floor last time.
I did kick it, though.
You kicked it. Hope everyone's having a great one. Hey, Merrick's Moon, or Jerrick's June. Hey, Valentine. Hey, Queen.
Hi, Queen.
We just opened an amazing gift from
Thank
Queen.
you so much.
You can check it out on the Discord and the PO mailbox. We open all of the stuff we get to our PO box now on video. Something I should have done a while ago.
If you want to commit felonies without the felony part, you can go through our mailbag.
Yeah.
For free.
Is that true?
Yeah. It's a felony to go through someone else's mail.
Cool. But yeah, you can check it out and, you know, do all that stuff. If you're watching this on YouTube, reminder, we have a Discord you're welcome to join. Mm-hmm. Or you can chat on YouTube. I see it all. I see a lot of congrats. Welcome, man of conspiracy, who's not your first stream, but you're here.
Oh, okay.
Also, this person said, yes, Harlan. Yes, Jo. Although my name is with an A-N, H-A-R-L-A-N, which is totally fine, especially in this context, because my name's not really written anywhere on the YouTube overtly. Although I do always wonder when people, like, respond to my name and still spell it wrong. Seems like it would be an easy one just to check, you know?
Some people have trouble with that sort of thing. Spellings and whatnot.
I totally get it.
Some people just don't really care.
I've made both of those errors many, many times. Tessa Ryan's here for once. That's
We've been waiting.
It's a response for Tessa. Oh, made it for once. Hi, everyone. So I'm not judging.
I've been telling Harlan, like, when's Tessa gonna show up? They
Tessa's
keep
here.
saying that they'll be here, and then they don't show.
There you go. Whoa, Nick is fresh out of forensic camp.
Hell yeah.
That sounds awesome. I would love to get out of I would love to do a forensic camp. I was reading a meme the other day that was like, why don't they have adult summer camps? You know, I would love to build a birdhouse or canoe.
Adults don't have that amount of time.
Of free time.
Yeah,
That's
they just
absolutely true.
It.
Anyway, so yeah, get comfy. It's going to be a chill stream tonight because there's no big jump scares, I assume. The Rusty Lake series so far is more vibes, ambient music, chill, little spooky stuff. Nothing overtly scary.
We
Although
love that.
it's definitely been unsettling.
Yeah.
You know, so that's gonna be fun. Yeah, and then going back to what I was saying an hour ago or whatever, the PO box. You can always send us something on our PO box. I absolutely love opening things and reacting to them. It's really, really fun. Obviously, who doesn't like getting shit? But I'm definitely one of those people that, like, even when an Amazon package comes and it's not for me, I'm like, hey, can I open this?
Yeah, it's pretty cute.
Joe, do you mind?
I let Harlan open all our mail.
I really like opening packages. So the PO box is in the Discord, but it's also on my link tree. In fact, everything under the sun that I touch, for the most part, is on my link tree. You can check it out, linktr.ee/Harlan Guthrie, HarlanGuthrie. You can find our PO box there. You can find the Patreon there. You can find all the kind of cool stuff there. And I'm gonna start pushing people there because I paid for the unlimited links and all that stupid shit. So now it should be the one-stop shop for everything you need.
Fjord said that they were gonna send us a box of corn pops.
Oh, listen, we got into it today, Joe and I.
I just realized I still have a drink umbrella in my hair.
It was nut busting anger today. Joe and I were fighting, yelling, throwing socks.
It was a real domestic showcase.
Yeah, because
we were just joking around.
Yeah, corn pops versus Lucky Charms.
But here's the thing. I'm talking Canadian corn pops. I'm not talking American corn pops.
They're very different, apparently.
Those are very different.
I was being objective. I was willing to measure on objective truths. You know, I considered, like, mascot, non-milk carryability. You know, can you eat it in your hand? Nutritional value, all of that. So,
what was I doing?
You were emotional. I'm just kidding.
Classic woman.
Listen, everyone who's seen corn pops is so wrong.
Me,
Thank you, Merrick Spoon.
It.
No.
Hey,
Listen.
Stefan Such.
Lucky Charms. I'm just gonna say this.
Thank you.
First off, hold on.
Everyone is saying corn pops. Do you see this?
Yes, but I need you to understand that most of the people here don't know Canadian corn pops.
Moss's Canadian corn pops are all I've ever known.
Sure, Moss's. But everyone else is probably talking about the American, which looks like puffed wheat, whatever. What Joe's talking about is very different. I am saying Lucky Charms are the best cereal because of all the amazing reasons. Although I did give corn pops the handability factor, But the mouthfeel, who's going to argue that a corn pop is a better mouthfeel than a dried marshmallow? That's like top tier.
Me.
Lucky Charms for the charm. See, Moss gets it. There you go.
Mossy, I am warning you. Please don't continue to use names for people who have asked you not to use them.
What is... Oh.
So, Rusty Lake Hotel.
Yeah, let's do it.
Very excited.
I'm excited. I think everyone... Oh, Stefan says just Lucky Charms are better.
Sorry, Steph. You are wrong.
See? Lucky Charms MVP. Look, Lucky Charms are fantastic. Captain Crunch is not nasty. Captain Crunch is pretty good. That's the difference between corn pops. Look, Queen pulled up the picture.
The
very,
American
very
ones,
different.
Not liking it.
Yeah, Lucky Charms.
We'll see, though.
Lucky
I'm
Charms
willing
are
to do
so
a taste
good.
test.
Lucky Charms are not straight sugar, Lala Adams.
We should do a taste test video of
Half
the
of them
American...
are straight sugar. Plus, also, yeah, you know what? We'll do it. Like the jelly bean video. Anyway, yeah, let's do it. Rusty Lake Hotel. Let's jump in. Oh, this one's got more of a story. Oh, shit.
Let me introduce myself. My name is Mr. Owl. I am the owner of the Rusty Lake Hotel. Oh, look. The guests are arriving.
I don't like the vocal fry on this guy.
I don't like his voice.
I don't like his voice at all.
I was just thinking that.
I have my own reasons to let them stay. We will be having 5 dinners. Make sure everyone is worth dying for. I'm sure it's going to be a wonderful week. Let's make some memories.
Mistake. That's a typo. Yeah, it's funny. I don't like his voice. Joe and I both shared a look at each other as he started talking. We're like, ooh, don't like that voice. No, Larson sounds cooler than that.
I don't like how close up on the mic he sounds, and I don't like the vocal fry.
Yeah. Anyway.
Sorry. We're not going to be rude.
No.
About it this whole time. But.
No. All right. Use arrows to move around. So I was given a little bit of a hint about this. Oh, they thought it was me making a joke voice? Oh, that's funny.
Oh, that's good.
So someone was asking me if I wanted hints about this game. And I said no, because I like trying to solve things on me own. But what they said was there are certain points in this game that if you pass, you can't come back. Mm-hmm. And you miss out on optional storylines. So, how would Stuff and Such know what Larson sounds like? Stuff and Such, I'm calling you out. So I pinned them to this chat. So if you check the pin messages,
okay.
I can't remember. I think it was Nikki or Lambda. It was someone blue. And just remind me of what they said, because I wanted to check it.
Nikki, I knew it was going to be Nikki. Okay. Nikki says if you get in the elevator, you can't go back to the lobby that day.
Okay.
And if you leave a hotel room, you can't go back to that room.
Okay.
So you can mess around in the lobby, blah, blah, blah. But as soon as you leave the elevator, you can't go back into the elevator.
Excellent. So then, Joe,
yeah,
your job
is
to make sure I don't do any of those things unless I'm aware of it. You know what I mean? Like you're basically like...
It's going to be really hard for me to jump up and slap the mouse out of your hand before you click.
I want you to visualize...
Okay.
That I'm a toddler with one of those like harnesses on.
Oh no.
And you're holding the leash. You know, the kind of parenting we don't do.
I'm going to try my best.
And I want you to, pull me when you can. Okay.
Mr. Boer is very hungry.
He's very hungry. She's got a photo shoot. And this guy wants a Bloody Mary. I will say this. I was too distracted by the voice. I didn't actually listen to what they were saying.
Same.
I knew someone was saying, this is my hotel.
He said there's five dinners. Make sure each one is to die for.
Yeah. And that was all I kind of gathered.
Okay.
I have to prepare the dinner first. Okay. I don't know what Larson sounds like. Just goofing.
Pepper says, I'm just imagining a drawing of Joe with a toddler strapped to her chest, but the toddler's face is Harlan's face photoshopped on it.
Yes.
That's what you all should be imagining.
Yes. I want to be imagined as a toddler, please. It's definitely my favorite thing. Oh, no.
It's okay.
Well, that was weird. Why did that happen last time?
How am I supposed to prevent you from doing that?
Well, no, it's okay. You just say, hey, don't click on the thing, babe.
Oh, are we going to serve 5 shrimp cocktails?
Oh, it was Mr. Crow talking. Serve them the local delicacy. Now, one person said I want a Bloody Mary, which looks like if we took out the shrimp. I need you to get fresh ingredients by tomorrow. See the recipes in the menu.
Okay. Oh, we're going to have to kill that deer.
Yeah, obviously. Wild boar ribs and red wine. We're going to kill all of them. Pheasant breast. Rabbit stew. Pigeon. Yeah. Speciality. Okay, so we're going to kill all of them. I'm fine with that.
Do I want to know who voices the owl? No.
Sure. Wait, why?
I don't know. Queen just asked.
Was that the person we didn't like?
I probably won't know the people. Will I?
Maybe.
I don't know if
Watch me someone you really like.
I don't know if I have anyone I really like.
Me?
David Attenborough?
Has the owl spoken yet? Take this. Yeah, you are a meat person.
Weird.
Okay, guests go to their room. Harlan's the only voice actor Joe knows.
Correct.
True. But to continue. All right. Da lobby.
Hello.
Oh, there's Mr. Owl. So now you can see if you can figure it out.
Have a look at my portrait.
Oh, so you're supposed to know this person? Yeah, tell us who it is. I don't know this person.
Sure.
Mushrooms.
Gotcha.
So we need deer meat.
Okay.
Once we go to the elevator.
Do we think that plant is like rosemary or some shit.
Or some fucking dog
know.
shit.
Could be.
Oops, all Harlan. Could you imagine if it was me and I just totally forgot about it for some weird reason? And we were both like, ugh. Okay, so I'll give him.
I guess we have to get them all.
Do I have to? Okay.
Yeah.
This is optional. The rosemary is optional. So there,
We just need to kill everyone.
I mean, that's kind of the vibe, right? It does look like rosemary, though. Bob Rafferty.
I feel like I've heard of that person, perhaps. Rafferty?
Rafterty.
Ah, that's what I know.
Oh man, it'd be funny if it was Johnny Sims. We were just tearing him apart.
I've
Rusty
never
Quill
heard that guy's
owner.
voice.
I don't know if I would be able to pick it out of another voice, but I have heard him. Okay, so from what I understand now, if I go to the elevator, I can't come back here. But I feel pretty confident.
Which I think this would have been your chance to get the mushrooms, I guess.
That would make sense. Yeah, because they said optional story points.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say...
Did you talk to the weird...
Kitty?
lemur guy?
Okay, so maybe there is a rosemary option here, because these do look a lot like rosemary.
They look like they could be.
They look like giant.
Do
rosemary.
we have a picture of what the rosemary looks like?
I mean,
come on.
I know rosemary is much smaller.
It's big rosemary.
And it is optional.
Maybe later we'll get like scissors and we can cut it off. What's in that cushion?
Pushin'?
You wish.
More cushion for the pushing. No dinner at nighttime. Well, anything in the walls, the pattern is intricate. There we go. Stuff and Such is playing the game. They're getting it. They're picking it up. I want to be the weird wallpapers as Nick. Don't
You
we
can.
all?
You're allowed to.
Okay. Wait a minute. A little piece of orange down here. I think we are going to cook the guests. This is the vibe that I'm getting. Is Nikki here? Oh, yeah, Nikki's typing right now. Nikki, I feel confident. Am I missing rosemary? I don't feel confident. I don't see a rosemary is what I should say. We good to press on?
I would say we can try to press on.
Yeah,
We can't open that cloche, can we?
Huh? Oh, cloche. They were just saying like clothes weird.
You know the cloche?
No dinner at night time in the coffee. It's
God
okay to
bless
continue.
you.
Ah, okay. Perfect.
Bless you, Dahlia.
What Dahlia say?
I like cuisine.
cuisine. Joe loves Iron Chef.
Love Iron Chef. I prefer the old version, but I will also accept the American version.
Because Alton Brown's in it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're on 0. Go to 1. Were you cracking a cold one, babe?
Sorry. Yeah, an ice cold ginger ale.
Room 1. Mr. Deer. What are we serving tonight?
We're serving all 5 of them, aren't we?
Just tonight, though, we needed deer meat, I think. Interesting. Do we have to kill them in order?
That's a great
I
question.
can't access my menu anymore, which is annoying.
Queen says grip it and rip it, Joe.
Cracking a cold one. Okay, hold on.
Wait, can we not go back into the...
I needed to... Okay, deer meat. That's the next one, right? I'm assuming these are in order.
He said we need to get those ingredients by tomorrow.
All of them?
That's what he said.
Oh. Right? Okay. Hi there. I have heard the guests arrived. I need you to get fresh ingredients by tomorrow. I don't think we need all of them. I think we need to kill one at a time.
Okay.
Yeah, one dinner party per night. The rooms
Excellent.
are numbered.
Okay. Sorry.
So logic would dictate that we do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, logic.
Put it this way: Pigeon's gonna have the best time because they're gonna eat 3 of their friends or whatever.
Yeah, that's the best time.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure we were gonna kill the.
Let's do it. Let's
the
go
deer
in
first. Let's do it. Deer 1. Maybe we should just see what's on floor 2 before we start chomping. Assuming it's just 3, 4, 5. Yep, or 4, 5, 6, I should say. Oh, Pravati.
Private.
You cannot enter this room.
We will though. Just not now.
We will. No, we don't want to kill Pigeon first. Okay. Dear meat. Hope everyone's having a great night. What are we doing this weekend, everybody? What's the plan?
How many of our patrons are going to tune in for Malevolent Autopsy?
Whoopity-whoop.
I believe they're recording tomorrow, correct?
Okay, so once we leave this room,
We can't go back in.
we cannot come back in. So we ain't leaving this room.
Mr. Deer's research plan. I love it.
We're not leaving this room without this guy's.
Man, I love
Without this deer.
titling things like Joe's secret cool DMing notes, you know?
Which you do a lot.
I do. Peppers is DMing for the first time in 2 years.
Oh,
this
there's the rosemary.
weekend. Nicely done.
Peppers is DMing for the first time in 2 years?
Mhm.
That's freaking awesome.
I hope you have a great time, Peppers.
Bloody Mary. Blood, vodka, Tabasco, special ingredient. Okay, well, I have the blood. But it's not filling up the glass.
Maybe you need to get the glass and hold
I
it
tried
up.
to pick it up and it said just not complete. So maybe we need another receptacle.
That's fair. Ah, yes. Thank you, Queen, for the reminder. Autopsy is at 9 Eastern tomorrow.
Nice. If you don't know what Malevolent Autopsy is, it is a show hosted by Peppers and... Oh, Liz is going to make me feel bad again.
Yeah.
I can't do this. Liz, look away. You made me self-conscious.
Listen, it's a difficult thing to be a streamer,
That's fine.
read a chat, have a conversation, and do simple arithmetic at the same time.
Malevolent Autopsy is a live chat show where Peppers and Queen chat about the latest stuff going on
The chapter
in the chapters.
of Malevolent. It's Patreon content, but they will be released to the public as the episodes are aired. Abriel says, I'll be taking care of my partner. Probably she hurt her back.
Oh,
I'm
no.
so sorry to hear that, Abriel.
So sorry to hear that.
I hope she feels better soon.
Bring me a Bloody Mary. Yeah. Okay. Vodka. Vodka is in a Bloody Mary. There we go. Maybe I can fill the empty canteen with blood. Oh, that's Tabasco. Okay.
Okay, that's an interesting Tabasco dispenser, but
Blood and a special ingredient. Blood. All right, Liz, look away. I gotta do this. I can't hide from it forever. I have to get all of them on. I get it.
they have to all be on and equal, right?
Yeah, but how? It's heavier over here.
Oh, you don't get to choose where to put them?
No. Maybe I'm missing another weight?
That would make sense.
I don't know. I don't think there's an order I can put that in that's suddenly going to make it balance. But again, I'm dumb, so who knows? 8, 5, 6. Okay. And we got these little scientific beakers. 1 pound of steel.
I was pretty sure John was all about the feathers, though.
That's right. Brothers are heavier.
Relax, Liz.
Is Liz here?
Yeah.
No, Liz. Fuck off. What can I grind here? We don't have coffee. Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Fucking A.
No. Oh, good. I thought for a second I couldn't do this. Grind bones to make bread. I like that idea.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, fire. I bet the secret ingredient would be lighting this thing on fire after. Okay, the goal is to
identify
the
a
way.
value or weight for each symbol. Oh, so that is the way that we're going to be solving another puzzle later.
Oh, I see.
So we want to know what is the
Okay,
plus.
well, I'm just going to do this because I don't want Liz to watch.
So that's...
Yeah, I get it now. Okay.
You guys can just listen to the cheerful tick sound.
So that's 3.
Mm-hmm.
Five.
Yep.
Okay. So 1, 5, 3.
Triangle's 3.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And this was 5.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Bingo.
You get to watch again. And we got a knife.
I love that you're a streamer who doesn't want to be observed.
It made me feel bad.
Yeah, that's fair.
How do I bleed him, you think? Could you imagine?
Maybe that's how we get the
I
blood
mean-
for the Bloody Mary. Oh, there you
Bucket?
go.
Bucket?
The
Jar?
empty jar. Yes.
Ah.
Imagine wanting a drink with blood in it so much that you bleed for it. I'm sure that's happened before.
I'm also laughing at the idea that he's going to be drinking a Bloody Mary with his own. See, Liz is literally like, it's making me less stressed. See? Jesus Christ. Blood, vodka, Tabasco. What would be the special ingredient in this?
More blood. I don't know.
More
Your own
to-
blood is kind of a special secret ingredient.
Okay. So we can.
What is that?
Oh, I guess we can light this.
Cool.
To what end? Perhaps it'll cast a shadow. It looks like a planter.
It's a bell jar.
Yeah. What does that mean?
The glass thing that goes on top of it.
Yeah, but for what?
Just some kind of specimen goes in there.
Moth painting for pressing the moths. Ah, great call. But there's only 2 moths. I don't think we have this one. Yeah, we need to find the 3rd moth first.
Yeah, we gotta click somewhere and make it
Yeah.
fall out. Or
Okay.
whatever.
Of these.
Blood for the blood god, Jimmy.
Blood for the blood god.
Yeah, you gotta use real blood in your Blood and Sands, people.
Yeah. Otherwise, what's the point?
Oh, I'm sorry, Ariel.
What?
Ariel has a moth phobia.
Oh, sorry.
Maybe give it 5 minutes.
I want a skull that produces Tabasco.
Mm-hmm.
Can we kill this guy?
Moths on wallpaper, says Sunny. Nikki says you have the
Oh.
moths you need for the pattern. Spaghetti.
Can I tie a bucket to the end?
Oh, what are we gonna get
To
back?
what end? A human head, maybe?
Secret ingredient? Bucket with
Water.
Wawa. Okay.
Maybe that's the secret ingredient, water. I don't have the moths. Where's the 3rd moth? This one's got his wings down. This one has frills. That's frills. That's wings down. We don't have this one. Come on, people.
Come on.
Oh, it's probably for this.
Very good.
Okay, so it's how to make... That's 1. That's 4, right? Oh, and we need 8. So 6. And that leaves 1, right? 6 minus 10 is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. That's 6. Five again? 1, 5, 6. Something in here.
I always just have to fuck around with these ones.
Yeah, 6
So
and
there's
7. So I need 1, right? Oh, wait, let's see what this does. It's 2 plus 6 will be 8.
There you go.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing changed though. Oh. Okay.
Beautiful. I guess we're making the secret ingredient.
Ah,
Perhaps.
it's this green magic stuff.
I love a green magic ingredient.
Green magic ingredient. How do we collect it? Does it have to distill? I've never used it like a double boiler like that. I don't know how it's supposed to work. You just like take it off, or?
Well, you're heating it up. It's
So
evaporating.
it's in this, right? It'd
And
be in
then
this part?
dripping down.
Yeah, it'd be in this part, right?
Yeah.
Because it's coming up and then it's dripping. It's collecting here, and then
That's
any
upside down.
runoff goes back. Oh, is it a number 8? Looks like the number 8.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
I need my glasses. Yeesh.
Oh, that's how much water we had to put in. I'm so stupid. Okay.
Staff says that they really enjoy watching this game for the streams.
Oh, I'm so
and that
glad.
they're so invested.
I seriously was like, oh, this game is going to be so boring. No one's going to
It's
care.
friggin' sweet, yo.
I like it a lot. I just,
Okay, what the fuck are we gonna put in there?
I don't know.
Hi, Moss Yorick.
Hey, Moss.
Whose name is actually Veniza. I don't know why the server erupted into Moss names. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. You guys can have your
I
inside
think
jokes
y-
however you like.
I
But
think
it's
it's
very
because-
hard to talk to you all.
I think it's because someone posted a mossy picture of a skull.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, that looks awesome. They were also all being like, oh, that looks awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, fuck yeah, that's dope.
Mm-hmm.
And
It just sort of
I
snowballed.
think they just jumped on. I don't know how it got from there. Oh, I keep forgetting. Oh, we need, what we need? A moth. I bet if we leave the windows open.
Right there.
He said, oh wait, do we need to catch it in like a bucket or a jar?
Just throw some water at it.
There we go.
Great job, hun.
Oh, it's a butterfly.
Yeah, that'll do.
All
Squick.
right, there we go.
Yes.
So big, tight, frill.
Oh, Veniza said I posted the Moss Yorick. Okay, so you're the OG Moss. And obviously anyone whose name is actually Moss. But I think it was adopted by a lot of people who are pretty thrilled about the illustration.
Okay, to each their own.
Truly. Ah, Devious Flarian says, I honestly got scared I was going to miss this stream. I recently started listening to Malevolent in the middle of season 4, speedrunning to catch up with the series. It's incredible. Glad I got into it. Heart. Thanks for joining us.
Aw, thank you so much. Very glad. Poisonous powder, eh? Let me put the secret ingredient in. Oh,
Yeah.
how is it not complete? It's poisonous
we're
powder.
trying to complete it right now.
to mix it
Wait,
with water?
okay. So we put
Oh, it's probably in the distilling thing.
vodka.
There we go. Oops.
Perfect.
Okay. Now we pour a little poison in there.
A little bit.
Boink. Now we give you your stupid Bloody Mary. Here, bud.
Enjoy.
Sippa-sippa-rooney.
Have a good time. Dying. Wow, he's taking the longest sip ever. Is he dead
Don't
now?
click. There we go. Yeah, who said that? Silly little man?
That was...
Oh my god. Come on, drink, dude. Do I have to click? There we go.
Oh, nice. Devious Flarian, the person who said they were listening to Malevolent. Is that who you're talking about?
Is that, you read it out, but I didn't know who
Yes.
was Devious? Cool. Thanks, Devious. I hope you catch up and enjoy. Brilliant.
Won't the deer meat be poisoned? Not.
Not if we cut it out quick enough.
I think this poison would just be in their tummy.
Oh, hey, Jess. Jess is in the YouTube chat. Jess,
Hi, Jess.
Art. I was talking. Jess was the person I was telling you I was talking to. Recommending me a bunch of freaking awesome.
I love your work, by the way.
Prestige shows. I didn't get the key. Is that one of the things I missed?
Maybe.
No. Wait, maybe there's a key here now. Haha!
Yay!
Well, now.
Okay,
We call
never
this
mind.
the act of mating. Oh, you just stay there. No, you know what? I'll keep it on me. I don't trust it.
Aw, thanks for hanging out with us, Prismo.
Fuck was that?
The whole house just made a very loud creak. Marie woke up.
Did she?
Yeah. She's going back to sleep now. She's doing her best, guys.
Okay. Do I cook or no? Do I wait? Maybe we wait until the end. I don't know. Let me know. Let me know.
Well, I doubt we'd be able to progress.
Hugo went to the beach. Jealous. Oh, thank you tons. Your art is awesome, Jess. So many amazing artists out there.
Truly.
I don't want to leave the lobby because I'm guessing if I do. Yeah, it says today is with a double instead of a single.
Tisk.
Okay, I think I'm gonna give him the food.
Yeah, let's.
I'm gonna do that. Right? Let's cook.
Fuck yeah. I like our frog chef.
Looks good. Mushies.
Have you ever had venison?
Probably. Yeah, I've definitely had venison. Some nice rare venison too.
3 stars. All right.
Better be out of 3.
No, I think it's out of 5.
No, you're being funny.
No.
No, it's perfect. I'm almost positive it's perfect. That's a perfect score. Okay, so we don't want to go to the elevator until we get something from the lobby, I'm guessing. Okay. So let's take a lookie. Let me know if 3 stars is the best.
Yes. Ren says if you miss an optional bit, you can't go back and it will impact your score 5 rounds of 1 to 3 stars.
Yes.
I was confused because I read the 5.
Perfect.
Thinking that there were 5 stars.
Okay. Name your kids after something you love. Good night, Arrow Ace Arthur Lester, drawn by Pinch of Peppers. I saw one of those memes the other night and I sent it to you. I can't remember what the joke was. It was a funny thing though, as they all are. Red wine and tomatoes is what we're looking for, everyone.
Fish says go talk to the rabbit guy. Is it just because you like him?
Okay, we're doing rabbit stew next, I guess.
I feel like it's a little bit dastardly to serve a rabbit with carrots.
It is pretty dastardly.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm really curious also who we're gonna serve the final meal to.
So we skip boar, right? Like we should go rabbit stew, right?
I mean, we should go to whoever the second door is.
Well, this is my question, because deer steak was first. Next is wild boar. So if wild boar lines up with door 2, we should do it, despite the fact that we have a carrot.
I don't know.
Oh my god, so much stress. Who knows? Should I leave the key in here or keep it on me?
Get that key in there.
You leave it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like, what if the game
It's gonna
glitches?
It wants you to keep it in your hand.
I don't know.
I don't know, baby.
I don't know. Cool. I'll leave it. Anything in here, buddy? Yeah, we know you need fresh meat. I'm gonna eat that frog last. Cloche.
Yeah, we don't serve dinner at dinner time.
Keep your cloche on.
That's
Okay,
pretty good.
We got one.
That's pretty good.
We
honey.
got. Thank you, baby. We got one. I'm thinking like it's like one ingredient in the lobby, one ingredient upstairs,
Yeah.
right? We got
It'll
the carrot.
probably be pretty methodical like that, right?
Okay, so let's hope door 2 is
rabbit door.
Okay, I'm going, Nikki.
Wait, go back to the
Wait.
keys.
These?
Is there any way of knowing?
Oh, well, no. They
Door
don't.
1.
No, it doesn't say.
No, okay.
Go rabbit stew.
Go rabbit stew.
Hey, Nikki, I'm leaving very slowly in case I forgot something. Stefan said you don't know anything about this game? I thought you said you love watching people play this game.
No, they love you playing the game.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's because... So we know this one. Okay.
Okay.
So let's hope room 2
Do they say?
is rabbits.
No.
Oh, no. Shit. Okay. So should we do the rabbit room? Oh, boy. Oh, I'm so stressed.
Don't be stressed. This is a fun game.
I'm just kidding. Yo, Jess, I was this close to playing the Scottish oil rig game. It's called...
Nikki says the symbols on the thing for the keys appear in the hotel rooms.
Yeah.
One of them was in Mr. Deer's room.
I saw it too.
Okay.
Okay, here's what I need to know, Nikki. Should I go for rabbit because I have the carrot, or is that a fool's errand? Jess, I was this close to playing. It's called Still from the Deep or something like that. And then I thought, screw it, we play this because honestly, I'm more into this. But I definitely want to play Still Wakes the Deep or whatever it's called.
I don't mind going late tonight. I'm having a great night.
Well, I didn't buy it.
Oh.
So I haven't even downloaded it yet. So we literally can't. I mean, we could, but we can't.
We could.
Nikki, I need your advice. Did you just fucking
Nikki's
tell me to have a
typing.
Snickers Valentine?
Nikki says yes, rabbit.
Who the fuck told me I have a Snickers?
I don't
Am I grumpy?
What?
Snickers. You know, Snickers is like when
Who
you're grumpy.
said have a Snickers Valentine?
Valentine. Valentine said have a Snickers, and I'm taking extreme personal offense to it.
I think maybe due to the fact that you're taking such extreme personal offense, perhaps you do need that.
Wait, you
Snickers.
mean they preemptive? They did a
Perhaps.
preemptive strike.
They can just sense.
They're like, I know he's going to be sensitive when I say this, therefore I am right to say it.
That's right. Were we looking at some Morse code over there with the daggers, do you think?
Yeah, maybe, eh?
Looks a bit like it.
Oh, I said I was stressed. Well, Snickers is not a stress reliever. It's a hunger reliever.
Depends whether you're stressed because you don't have a Snickers or not. Perhaps. They say, I meant no offense. All
no,
right.
I'm just teasing Valentine. I'm so sorry.
You're
I'm
all,
not.
You're all right.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
We got you.
Okay, now we just need to kill a fucking rabbit. 10 out of 10. Would murder again. I love these boxes, by the way.
Yeah, pretty fun.
Especially doing that. Oh yeah, the rabbit is the magician.
Caspian said this sounds like someone's very tired.
Oh. You know what I think?
I think
Don't say it.
very
I
tired.
think you're very tired. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. No. Arthur. Maybe I'm a little tired.
Aw.
Go to sleep. It's all right.
I love that.
What does a rabbit pull out of a hat? Oh.
Flowers themselves. It gets really meta.
I saw... Can I do... Okay, so purple, red, white, orange. Purple, red, white, orange. That... Okay.
Veniza's in here early with the hashtag boy life.
Boy life. I'm watching closely. Okay, thank you. Okay, thanks, bud.
Thank you.
One down, 254 5 to go. Blip, 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 blip. All right. Glass jar. I love magic, by the way.
Harlan's actually quite good at it.
Okay. No, I'm really not.
You are.
No, quite good.
That French drop action.
No.
You keep our toddlers
I was gonna say
entertained.
the kids love it. Okay, so this little symbol, which I'm gonna call. I mean, they all kind of look similar, but that's the two.
Roanoke says, just like how Marie's never eaten, John has never slept.
I have never
It's
eaten
true.
a day in my life. Okay, so that's the two. I haven't got the ace yet, but the 5 was what? 5 is that
The little
one,
fleur-de-lis
the weeping
thing.
eyebrows.
What did you call it?
The weeping eyebrows.
All right.
That's that one. That's that one. We've been playing poker in the house. Henry really got into it. 3 of... Oh, hi.
Hey, buddy.
Why, hello.
It's a little, the fuck is that movie? With Jake Gyllenhaal.
Oh, right.
Donnie Darko.
Donnie Darko. Oh, this one. The owl. What would the owl be?
All around you are frozen.
That's good.
Just keeping on with the Donnie Darko.
Oh, the
theme.
king probably, right?
Oh yeah, he's got a little owl face.
Well, then I can probably... What's the 3 of swords? That's nothing. Yeah, there's no symbol on that either. Then the ace is the kissing 3s. Which means these 2 are one of these 2. Okay. All around me are familiar places.
I'm glad you like that.
Warm out spaces. Were you watching this?
I'm
That was one from the Cube, remember? One of those things. When these are done well, cup and balls. It's one of the it's like one of the coolest magic tricks ever. So fucking phenomenal. Do I have to put your eye in? Oh, I didn't do anything in here yet, did I? Oh, there's the ace. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Well, then by the power of guessing,
By the power of guessing.
I can.
Cup and what? Cup and
There we go. Cup and balls.
cup and
Cup and
balls.
bowls. Cup and bowls. Ah, well done,
Hi.
mister. Very clever.
Did we kill him yet? Is he dead?
Okay. Which order? I mean, I know which... Oh, there we go. But, I mean, I want to kill him, don't I? So, like...
Excellent.
I'll take it as a win. Amazing.
And it just pushes you forward.
I'm
once
not
you're
in
the meat.
stream right now. Are we discussing cup and balls magic? We are. Cup them balls. 18 plus.
18 plus stream. You should come and watch the stream. I know you can't hear
I
me.
didn't get the key. Oh, wait. I get it now. So silly.
Same thing as before.
Do I need to collect something? Oh, I know I need white wine for something, so maybe I can get this chick's white wine.
I need you to run my bath tonight?
Oh,
Lady.
I'm so excited to kill you.
Yeah.
You seem fine. I also want to kill you. And you're like a little cat monkey.
He's an I think.
Aye.
Can someone confirm that the doorman is an I think those creatures are like omens of death.
Okay, let's prepare tonight's dinner. Let's watch them all eat. Yes, reminder everyone, you all need to stay safe for work, even though Joe and I don't have to.
Them's
you know
the
why?
rules. Because we're the parents.
Parents. We can do what we want.
And you're the babies. Streamer's privilege.
Streamer's privilege.
Great
damn
job,
straight.
baby. 3 stars.
Thank you. I do like this music.
Do you think the guests are concerned or suspicious at all?
No. I think they're like meant to kind of mimic the fucking, you know,
It's the Guthrie gotcha.
oligarchy type bullshit. The fat cats that don't care, that deserve to be eaten.
Oh, hi, Rebecca.
Hi, Tiny Rebecca.
Yeah, we call you Tiny Rebecca now. Tyranny. Yep.
They're meant to be eaten. Eat the rich. This game is eat the rich.
Clearly.
Interesting. I don't want to go upstairs until I've collected something from the lobby. Oh, he's a bat.
Wait. The doorman's a bat?
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I figured he had a spooky little face.
Should I get the garlic?
Hold me closer, Tiny Rebecca.
Count the headlights on
Rebecca.
the highway. Hi.
Hi, spooky little boy.
Thank you for
Thank
your
you for the
potatoes.
potatoes. Yes, we will eat the pigeon today.
Definitely pigeon. We're cooking pigeon tonight.
Yeah, you guys can cuss up a storm. We just don't like the sexy content or overt discussion of drug use, that kind of stuff.
Yep.
If you're like, maybe not this, probably not that.
Yeah. Basically. Peppers, no matcha on Fridays. Jeez. Pheasant, right?
Yep.
We gonna eat you. So saucy. I didn't realize it'd be this sexy.
No, isn't it supposed to be the pigeon? Are there two different ladies? There's the boar.
Oh no.
The pheasant.
Wait, what are we on?
Pigeon.
No. Okay, I'm crashing it to desktop. I entirely blame you.
Oh no.
Okay, let's try this again. Let's hope nothing. Let's hope nothing's saved.
Stefan said, "Oops, that's not a pigeon." We got it. We got it.
I crashed it to desktop. Let's see. Fucking thing better not have saved.
God damn it. Yeah, you guys can talk about your fraud. It's fine.
Come on. I mean, we're in the lobby. That's a good sign. Do we have potatoes? No.
All right. We got this.
But we need another... Wait, does he have our potatoes? Ah, okay. Phew. I did a tactical desktop crash.
It's not the first, and
Which I've done
it
many
won't be
times.
the last.
Which I've done many times. Okay. Can't trust anybody anymore.
Oh no.
I'm on my own
Tiny
now.
Rebecca's a narc.
Rebecca?
They're screenshotting and sending them to the
Pigeon.
IRS.
Okay, I'm going to pigeon.
Do we still have the ingredient? No, we got
Queen,
this.
how dare you say I save scum? I
Absolutely
am the
does.
fucking
But he makes it look so
king
good.
of save scumming. No, listen. Since the first time I streamed on Invictus Stream, I have always been an advocate of save scumming.
Mm-hmm.
I do not listen. Not bore. And then we checked that door, so you must be on. I firmly am in the play the way you want to play category. If you want to play story mode only with no combat, you fucking play it. If you want to disable quick time events the way I do, you play it that way.
1 million.
If you want to save scum the hell, pigeon, right?
Correct.
Okay. If you want to save scum the hell out of a game, you do whatever you want.
Did you know that pigeon can also be referred to as squab on a menu? You probably did know that. Did you
Me?
know that?
Yes.
Okay.
I think I did. Squab. Yes.
Squab! Sorry.
Okay. All right. This is awkward.
That's something I just say to my friends.
Yeah, I know.
Squab.
Squab. You're just laughing yourself.
Stupid.
No, it's great.
Stupid joke. I'm so sorry. Whew. Anyway.
Here's Wonderwall. There's a lot of math on this one. A lot of science-y stuff. One light bulb. So I'm just going to electrocute this bird then,
I
right?
guess so, yeah.
Cool. I'm into it.
Are the potatoes marked in the recipe book? I couldn't tell if they registered as picked up.
Oh, don't
Ooh.
scare me like that. Don't fucking scare me like that. I can't save scum again. Yeah, they did.
Thanks for checking, Nikki. I love it that Nikki's got our best interests at heart, you know?
I love that Nikki exists as a person.
Absolutely.
They're one of the good ones. Wrong.
Valentine's says, give Joe her own Netflix stand-up special. She's very funny.
For Valentine's?
Valentine's says that.
Oh.
Can you imagine me doing stand-up?
You would do it like D. Hey, everybody.
I don't think I would retch.
No, you
I've been on stage a lot before. I'm just not very funny.
You're not. No, you know what? You are funny, but you're not. And I mean this in the best way possible. You're not because I'm not either. You're not the kind of confident that you would need to be a comedian. Because a comedian, like,
not
you're funny
damaged
enough. Yeah, probably. Like, you're funny, and I'm funny, but like, I don't think either of us has the kind of comedian confidence that makes really good comedians. Because like, anyone can stand on stage despite being nervous, and anyone can tell jokes. But to have that like wit of like, I don't give a fuck whether people laugh or not, which is ultimately extremely funny, is rare.
Ooh, Merrick Spoon says I'll have to do a ghost toast skit. That's my one funny story that I have in my life.
Oh yeah, I remember that. What's the
Oh no, you
plan
can't let
here?
him get away.
Okay. Where am I trying to get him?
You're just supposed to capture him, I think.
Can I put these anywhere? Oh, I see.
He beat you again.
Oh, interesting.
He's
Okay.
a smarty little guy.
I understand. I've
Lost again.
seen games like this. Yeah. Well,
Damn.
how do you do it then?
What kind of a beetle is that? Anyone?
Ringo.
That was good. That was very funny.
What?
You said Ringo in a stupid voice.
Thank you. No. I think the trick is utilizing the ones that are already planted.
Oh, definitely that's the trick.
Yeah. So I need to... I'm kind of over here. Sorry.
What a wicket.
It is the stickiest of wickets. There we go.
You've gotten him right where you need him and want him. Right? Now don't mess this one up.
No, because if I go here,
He'll go there.
so I want to go here, because I still have an exit. Yeah, here we go. Oh,
Oh no.
shit.
He's getting away.
No. You're going to wake up every baby in the house.
Sorry.
It's okay. Oh, how did I do this last time? Wait, that's not what you're supposed to do. Go back. I had you before. Oh, you're just being a little naughty guy now.
This is my favorite.
What if I just
Puzzle.
What if I go wide? He's too quick. He's too slimy. Wait a minute.
Too quick.
Here
this
we go.
is it. This is what we
Okay,
come
I know what I
for.
got to do. I got to go wide with it. Yeah.
Yes.
I was being stupid. I was like trying to chase him.
You can't chase him. He's too fast.
There we go.
You've gotten him.
I mean, now the rest of it is just elimination. Okay. I didn't think that through very well. But that's okay. We lived,
I do
we
have the
learned.
giggles tonight. I'm sorry.
No, I love it.
God,
At least
that
Liz
was
wasn't here, so
fucking
we're good.
funny.
Yeah, that's
Slay beetle. Oh, slag.
Slay. Slay. Beetle. That's good. What do we put the beetle on?
Shit, I ate too
Oh,
many
we probably give it
slices
the
of
pigeon,
pie.
eh? Thank you, Volk Control.
Thanks,
It's the
guys.
kind of positivity I need.
Stag beetle.
Slay.
I need to put my glasses on.
Do you need to put your glasses on?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, I see. Okay, simple arithmetic. Let me just... Go take a nap, Liz.
This is your sign to go get a cup of tea.
Yes, that's 5. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's going to be 1, right? Yeah, because if these are
Correct.
all plus...
That's right.
It could be 3 actually, and this could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's probably more likely actually, because 3 and then 6. You know what
Perfect.
I mean?
Yeah.
So we're gonna say squares are 3s, triangles are
2s.
No, that doesn't make sense. Because that would be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
Oh,
Oh,
triangles
yeah,
are 1s.
3 and 1. Yeah, so that would make sense. Okay. That's 3 and 1. And what's that? S?
We don't have a sign for that yet.
No, that's not what that is.
I guess so, yeah.
There we go. I feel confident with that now. So, we figured this out.
So chat. Squares 3.
Squares 3.
Triangles 1.
Triangles are 1. This is 3, so that means the squiggly's a 6. So that's 6 minus whatever this is 2.
Thingy
which would mean
minus.
4.
That means 8.
What?
That minus.
Oh,
6
sorry.
is
You're
2.
right. Yeah. 8 minus this. So the little s is 8, which I'm imagining is this. So 8 equals this, I'm guessing. Right? So this brain is 8, and this brain is 3. Right?
Perfect.
What it means, who knows? But 8 and 3. So let's all remember that. We'll all remember it.
Oh, I didn't realize that my chat
that's-
wasn't scrolling down. I thought just no one was talking to us anymore.
You thought no one was talking, and the chat was just popping off. It happens. Okay. Oh, right. Sorry. This is this part, isn't it? Okay, so we said this is 8. This was 6.
Triangle is 1 and
This-
square's
yeah.
3, right?
Correct.
Hey, who's better than us?
Nobody.
No one.
How do I... What? Oh.
Oh.
Hi, little guy. I have one of your
Wait,
keys.
That's not the Pidgey, is it? That's
No.
a different bird.
Yeah, I don't know why this bird has this bird. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, to each their own. Oh, the radio we haven't done anything with yet. Oh,
God, I was wondering when we get some smooth jazz.
what to do now, though? This light bulb goes on, but only for a second.
Do we need to electrocute that other bird for a while?
I guess it's this, right? What is
Okay.
this, though? Have we seen that yet? I don't think so.
There's 4 notches along
there's
the
the
line.
sleigh beetle.
Sleigh.
This wire,
Do we have anything else in our inventory?
I feel like this is supposed to stay down. No. I guess we'll just electrocute the bird for a while then.
I feel like we
Can
need
any of
to.
this like turn off or no? Okay, the radio and the electrocuting bird are the only things
Good
left.
night, Venetia. Thanks for hanging out.
Good night, Venetia. Venetia? Who did you say bye to?
Venetia.
Venezia, sorry.
Venetia.
All right. Maybe we'll see what's going on. Oh, no. Okay.
Oh no. Whee! Perhaps we need another key.
Oh. No, okay. I have one more idea, though.
Do it again.
It's fine. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Just checking. We didn't actually do anything with this. We just turned it on.
Oh my god. Fish and Rebecca, tiny Rebecca, are very funny. Fish said that bird was sentenced to death row, and tiny Rebecca said, for not paying his taxes.
Okay. I don't know what to do.
A nice, relaxing bird electrocution on Friday night.
So what do you do it? Don't you say poor bird. This bird is a war criminal.
That's right.
So it must be this. But what number?
69?
Nice.
Thanks. Pigeon Abu Ghraib. Jesus Christ.
What's with the little numbers? I'm late, so they may no longer be relevant. Little numbers? Thank you, Nikki.
Oh, it's the
radio.
radio station. God damn it.
Okay, so we got... Maybe, you know what? I'll click off and click on.
Yeah.
Okay. So we got...
D.
Bam, 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 bam. Stop talking, everybody. Bam. Oh, fuck. I think it was this. There we go.
Excellent.
Great job, Nikki. We would have gotten it eventually, but...
Oh, certainly.
But I don't regret the...
I like that he was just kind of
we
shaking.
just free this little bird.
Now we just get the pigeon over there. Hey, pigeon.
Oh, maybe he sits on the plunger. Yeah, he's ready to kill this chick.
Most.
Oh no! We didn't get the blackberries yet.
What?
Shit.
What have you done?
Crash it.
Save scum, save
Crash it to
scum.
desktop. Okay.
Do you think
The
we
blueberries must have
quit
been in there
time?
somewhere.
Blackberries, hun. Blackberries.
Blackberries singing in the dead of night. Yeah, let's hope we did it in time. Excellent.
Whoa. Yay. Yay.
Perfect timing.
Yay.
Okay.
Is giving me some education about squabs.
Squabs. So where are the blackberries, though?
All of the other tertiary ingredients have been in the hotel rooms
Correct.
themselves. Oh, good night, Liz. Get to work safe.
Nikki, I need to know. I think we've looked everywhere. Or did we already miss it? Or maybe it's in the lobby before we serve.
You think?
It could be. But I'm not ready to risk it all. Maybe it's under here. Just some blackberries.
Just roll out from underneath the cabinet?
Joe, can the game be
Crashed.
crashed further back? Oh.
I don't think so. I think we may have
How do I
missed
go
one of the
back?
stars.
It's not fair.
But you know what? That's okay.
What's
Right?
this? It's not okay. Yeah, it's fine. Fuck. Yeah, this is where we're at. Shit. Where was it, though?
Further back in
Yeah,
the
but
lobby,
it wouldn't
I
have been in the
suppose.
room. Yeah, where would it have been? We got the potatoes from the lobby. Then we went straight up to the room. So it must have been somewhere in the halls. The Eraserhead baby.
Nice.
Harlan, if you ever want to replay, you can try for it then. I'm going to tell you. Well, tell me now in case I want to
way.
restart the entire game.
You won't.
Right now.
Really?
Speed run? No. I know you too well. You'd hate it. You'd be like,
Would you really do it though?
no. Maybe. No.
No.
No. I mean, I could do it quick. You know, I'm quick.
How fast do you think you could speed run up to this part?
10 minutes. It's only been 2 nights.
I could time you and we could make it a speed run moment.
No. See, I could do it really quickly, but the problem is the paper coughs them out. If you execute them 6 times. Shit. That's what I get for not electrocuting him more. And
that's
I did
what
it a
you
ton.
get for not electrocuting him
I
enough.
did it a ton,
You need to do
too.
it way more. I was telling you that you had to electrocute that bird.
That makes me so angry.
God, you almost got it.
I was
You
probably
were so
like,
close.
I was no joke, probably like 1 away.
You needed to electrocute him like
But
one or two
remember,
more
I kept being
times.
like, wait, I can't believe that. I can't believe that. Had I done it one more time.
Speed run it.
I'm so upset.
Speed run it.
No.
You can do it.
You don't want me
I'm
to.
gonna time you.
You genuinely don't want me to.
Yeah, I do.
I know you don't.
I fucking do. I keep telling you to do it. I'm getting at my phone so I can start a timer.
Do it. All right.
Tell me when you're clicking.
Skip.
Good
Oh, you already
afternoon.
started it?
I already did it.
Jesus Christ. I'm
It's okay.
starting
We're
the
gonna
stopwatch
speed
now.
run it.
My name is Mr. Owl.
We have to hear Mr.
I am-
Owl.
Shut up, Mr. Owl. We all hated his voice. Oh no.
We're redoing the entire
Good
game.
afternoon.
I accidentally read it. Okay, now
Oh,
start the timer.
Jesus.
Introduce myself.
Okay,
My name is Mr.
deer
Owl.
first.
I am the owner
I feed them
of
shrimp.
the Rusty
I
Lake
go to the
Hotel.
rooms. Well, I get the recipes. I go to the
look.
rooms.
The guests are arriving.
We got one
They
ingredient
all
each
have
time,
their own
basically.
reasons to
Chat
be
is
here.
with you, Harlan.
And I,
Good.
I have my own reasons to let them stay.
Wow, this is
We
the
will be
slowest
having
vote
5
in
dinners.
eternity.
Make sure everyone.
Okay, but I
is
had-
worth
I
dying
had-
for.
Oh, Crow's one of them
I'm
too.
sure it's
Oh,
going
he's
to
the
be
butler.
He's going to be
wonderful
the last one eating, maybe? Do you
Let's
think?
make some memories.
I'll make your memories.
All memory you.
Swagless Larson. Yeah, see, now y'all hate him.
Let's fucking go! Eat your shrimp.
Eat your fucking shrimp. I blew through the fucking rabbit one.
So the first one is the deer, though,
Yeah.
right?
Honestly, I
Okay.
moved through that one pretty quick too. This guy's got mushies.
tomorrow,
but that's tomorrow. I gotta get my recipes.
Excellent. Good night.
Perfect.
That's it, right?
Is it? No. I gotta wait for the phone to ring or something.
Please talk to the guests.
Didn't I give them all their shit? Oh, I have to talk to each one. There we go.
Excellent. Owl picture.
Eat your fucking shrimp. Did I say that or was
I
that-
did.
Oh, that's great. Yes.
Look at my picture. Get the potatoes.
No, this is not the potatoes, the mushrooms.
Whatever. They're round brown.
Perfect. The rosemary was also in the antlers. Okay, that's it from up down here, right?
Yep, let's go.
The key comes
2
after.
minutes, 6 seconds so far.
Perfect. Oops. Room 1, deer. Yeah.
And his nose starts bleeding.
Oops. Wait. There we go. So now we just need to kill this guy. Hard part's done. Of this guy. Perfect. Okay. Let's just take a looky-loo. Oh yeah, this. Okay. Yeah. And... Okay. You entertain the people for a second.
Here comes the airplane tactic to feed the guests their fucking shrimp.
It's great. And I think it was... Yeah. See? Look at that.
Perfect.
Even remember.
Doing great.
Then we need to...
Put the
wet,
thing, put the
light
seed.
Seed down. Oh, I need the key.
Beautiful.
And the screw. Back.
Poison. Then we make some juice.
Make it a juice. He's got this thing here. And I need to put that in.
This is masterful.
See if I can do this quicker too. Wait. Lose one in there. Right, what's that? That's 6 right there. No, okay, hold on. 6. I need 2. This should leave 1 in this. Should leave 4 in this. 4 and 1. 6 and 1 is 7. And then I only needed 1 more. That's 4. 7 minus 2. 2 plus 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 plus 6 is what we want, right? Yeah, there we go. 8.
Beautiful.
Okay. 8 into that. Light that. Poison that. That. And the knife. Where? Oh, it's this thing. Right. Shit. Oh.
That's okay.
What was
We
the
know what
number,
it
though?
is.
Do you remember the number?
Yeah.
That's 1. This is
3.
4. Oh no, that's 3. You're right. And this is 5, I think.
That's no, that's 6.
That was 6. Okay. So that was 1 for sure.
3 and 6. That's 6. The triangle's 3.
Yeah.
So maybe it's not. No. The
No.
triangle's 3 for sure.
For sure?
Yeah. So the spiral might be 7 or something.
3, 5.
There we go.
Perfect. Me, you bastard.
Nice. Hiya! All right. Vodka, blood, poison, and an olive.
Did we get everything we needed from this room? I forget now.
Yes, we
we
did.
need the key, that's all.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. That's it. And the key comes it's
After.
at the thing. Okay, cool.
Beautiful. Okay. It's 6 minutes, 30 seconds.
Okay.
We got this.
What did I say? There's one more room between this. Okay, so maybe I overestimated.
You said 10 minutes,
Yeah.
but that's okay.
Okay. I just don't want to make a mistake. We're going pretty quick though.
We're doing great.
We're doing
I mean,
pretty
you're
good.
doing great, and I'm here too.
Hey, you're doing great too.
Thanks.
The verdict? Hey, the best part is we're replaying the game for the people who didn't get to see the beginning.
Yeah. That's why it's good. All right, let's kill this rabbit.
Yeah, but we need, remember before we head up, we need the carrot, which is in the crow's pocket.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
I like the frog guy too.
That's it, right?
That's right.
We have the first key, and the rabbit is the 4th room, which is on the second floor.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember his being easier, so. Rabbit, yes. Okay, there's a ace in here. Ace is the kissing 3s. This guy was this one. That one is that one. 8, I think, was that. Oh no, the 4 and the 8 were the last two. They were one of these two. I remember I swapped them. And this guy had something here, but I need the knife for it. And knife for the other thing. Knife goes for this.
Oh, sorry, you have to go, stuff and such.
Oh, sorry, stuff and such. Oops. This goes into the box. Gives us the key, gives us this.
Where did we
hat.
get the extra bit last time? I don't
Hat goes
recall.
on here. This was purple, red, white, orange. Purple, red, white, orange. His head pops around a few times. Happens some
Get a
more. Something else
key.
happens still.
Ding.
There we go. And the cup and ball.
Can't wait to have to see the sleigh beetle again.
Oh no, I forgot about that one. And I'm missing the 2. which...
Cup and ball.
I already did the cup and ball.
I know, I'm just appreciating it.
5 is the upside down 3. That was this one. I'm missing a card. Is this guy still? What am I missing? I'm forgetting something. Oh.
Excellent.
There we go. Okay.
And we stab, stab, stab.
Fucking door. What am I missing? Do I have to look? Oh, right. Do we have all the ingredients? Yeah.
Where did the beans come from?
They're behind the owl portrait.
Oh, nice.
Done. Okay, time.
11 minutes, 10 seconds.
Okay, so that's basically where we were, though. Because, yeah, we have to do the next room, but I wanted to get back to this position.
Yeah. Now we just have to do pigeon.
Correct. Well, pigeon is where we fucked up.
Yeah.
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 Cool. Excellent. We just gotta make sure we get potatoes before we leave the lobby.
Get potatoes before we leave the lobby, and then electrocute that bird 6 times.
I'm gonna execute him 12.
Bless you.
Fuck that squall.
Bless your heart. Squall!
Squall!
Harlan Jo, can you guys just get really, really loud and drown him out? Joking.
No.
I'm sorry your dad's listening to loud movies.
Maybe it's a good movie.
Yeah. Maybe you should go spend time with your dad.
Oh.
Maybe he is listening to his movie really loud because he wants you to come over and say, "Hey, Dad, what you got going on?"
Aw, maybe he wants attention. That'd be cute.
I don't know. I remember still living at home and being like, "Aw, it's a Friday night. Maybe I should hang out with my dad."
Aw. I hope that's what my son feels one day. Give me my potato.
Potato,
Excellent. And now we're on
potato.
pigeons. Okay. That's it. Pigeons. Here we go.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
What's
Don't
my
make me
secret?
do that entire rap because I will.
No, you said that. Now they want you to.
No, I won't be
Which is
doing
pigeon? I think was it this one? Yes, Miss
that.
Pigeon.
Well done.
Okay, let's figure this out.
Good night, uneasy meerkat. Yeah, you should just invite your dad to watch the stream.
8. I remember these. This was 6. This was
Tommy Riss
3.
is asking, who doesn't enjoy watching a bird get electrocuted? If you don't like it, this is the wrong stream for you, because we're going to do it 6 times.
Thank God. Worth it.
Thank you for the berries, little bird.
All right. Now what?
Now everything else, right?
Yeah, now I feel less pressure. Somehow.
You can do
All
the
right.
radio.
Yeah, Nick, screenshot that again for me if you can, please. That was really helpful. Put these pieces of paper in.
Yeah, Peppers, we had to electrocute him 6 times.
For you, Peppers. We
Just
did
for
it for you. Oh, this guy. He'll get to go after.
Excuse me.
That speed run did not take that long.
No, it's 14 minutes 34 seconds right now.
I mean, that's pretty
That's pretty.
That's pretty good.
Pretty much.
I just think I did a pretty good job. That bird a freak for real. Yeah.
He's shrieking in happiness. He loves it.
Where was the other piece of paper?
Get that beetle.
Saving the beetle for last because I know how much you love it.
Very much.
Oh, was that wrong? Oops. There we go. Thank you, Nick.
Wait, you took a
Oh, for
piece
fuck's sake.
back.
I'm trying to do it quick before someone talks and it gets lost.
I'll help you. One more. Back, and then forward and back.
There we go. Okay. We good. Yeah, there, you little freak. You little naked freak. And then, oh, another beetle. Okay. No, I fucked it up already. 'Cause you don't really know.
Little beetle.
We don't really know which way he's going yet, right?
I think he goes the opposite direction from the first thing you put down.
Sucker.
Yeah, you did it.
I got you now, loser.
Fucking got you, beetle bro.
Beetle bro.
Yes.
Yes.
You got
Slay.
dude.
Slay, beetle. Cool. That's it, right? I was sneezing, not
Bless
eating.
you.
That's it. Right? We just need our pigeon one. Cool. Electrocute. The war criminal escaped. There. Look. New dawn. It's a new day.
16 minutes, 51 seconds.
I'm very proud of that.
I'm very proud of that. Well done.
Thank you. Gonna take this. Okay, but now we're back into the thick of it.
All
Ooh,
right.
see? I think that's an ingredient. Yep.
Hey.
Okay. Next up,
Pheasant breast time. What are the other ingredients?
time. Oh, red wine is one of them too.
Red wine, tomatoes.
And it's funny because the red wine
Okay.
this chick is drinking.
We'll get you next.
So I think there's an order to them as well. So yeah, the white wine we just got is for the pheasant.
yeah,
and she's
we're
the
going to kill
pheasant.
her, then get her drink.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Okay. Now, Nikki, do me a favor. Be on that you know. What was I trying to say? Nikki, have the pheasant room ingredient a little red, and then if I'm gonna miss it, let me know. If it's a time sensitive one. Aw, hey Sonny, I'm glad our voices are so soothing. Here's a little treat for you then. Good night, Sonny. Hope you have a wonderful, relaxing sleep as you drift off to the aforementioned Sleepy Land. And while I may not have called it Sleepy Land in the past, know that that's what it's called, canonically. Sleepy Land. You know what? I think you're very tired. And I think it's time for you to go to bed.
Now everyone close your eyes.
Close your eyes.
Except if you're driving a car.
Then keep them wide
Don't-
open.
and
That would
don't
be
close
super,
your
super
eyes.
danger. Okay. Stealing this as a fellow Sonny. Go for it. Oh, and I'm getting comfy. I can get comfy again. I just shit myself.
What? Jesus Christ.
Sonny, it's not the right tone. Sonny, we're not going for that vibe.
No.
Shit yourself. That's right.
You can poop.
You can poop.
Just let it all out.
Well now. So Nikki,
Let's kill 2 more animals.
Let's kill 2 more animals. But Nikki, let me know if I'm gonna miss something, okay? We're going for pheasant.
So we need time.
Don't we all?
It's time.
Oh no, you're feeling a little sleepy in your car.
time.
Wait, how are you watching this while you're driving?
I think some people just listen.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm a grown-ass woman and that helped me relax. Harlan has a very, very soothing voice.
It's warm.
It's
been described as warm.
Has
to me.
it? Who
Yeah.
said warm?
Nursal.
Okay.
All right, pheasant.
Yeah, it's just a silly stream.
Hold on,
you
it is
know?
pheasant though?
Yeah, pheasant.
Okay. Nikki hasn't answered yet, so I'm a little nervous.
Nikki's on it. You have to trust them.
Okay. I don't want to miss anything.
Yeah, they added you.
Did they?
Mm-hmm.
Everything goes by so quick. I don't get to see.
I'm gonna try.
There's no slow stream. Well, what did they say? Did they say don't worry or?
They just added you and said at Harlan okay or something like that.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Poop encouragement ASMR was not what I expected from this stream.
Don't worry. It'll come. Sit down. Relax. Find a little stool for your feet. Something is missing.
We'll make a stool joke or something.
Well, they say like pooping on an incline helps.
Pooping on an incline?
Yeah, having like a poop stool.
I didn't know it's called pooping on an incline.
Yeah,
Yeah, the channel is in slow mode. There's just a lot of people here tonight.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, we'll make a little song while we're waiting. Yay! I made a pretty song.
You did it great, baby.
Lady in blue, lady in blue, lady in blue. Oh, time. Fuck yeah. Well, there we go.
Well done.
Okay.
Kill that bird.
Nick, you get to relax. Nikki, sorry. These things are so scary.
What?
These little puppets.
No.
Yeah.
You think?
No, like I'm telling you, they're too scary. Like, just so you
I'm
know,
so sorry.
they're scary. They're really scary.
All right.
People get it.
All right.
People get it. Here's your pretty hat. Let me pull this down for you. Let me just pull that. Now you're fine. And
Can't we just attack her with a gun?
Yeah, obviously. Okay, and something's missing. Sorry, it's my fault. The photograph, maybe? The photo paper? No. We need the dry glass plate, obviously.
Maybe it's like another piece of decor or something.
Where do you... Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay. Where's the light bulb? Nope. Okay. Yeah, this is great. Those are just symbols.
Just some random.
Ah,
symbols.
we need a little wind.
Oh,
Oh,
hello.
hi. I like you. Come on in again. Come on
Let
in
the
again.
night in.
Now we got a little blood.
That's good.
Perfect. Maybe we can paint with it. Ah.
Yes. Can paint the background.
Oh, I see. Okay. Lady in blue, Mr. Crow, Mr. Owl. So she must be the lady in blue.
Yeah.
Can I erase you? There we go. That was a straight line, I swear.
And then across.
Okay, hold on.
Very good.
No? Okay.
Maybe. What's with all the empty picture frames around? Do we have to do?
Maybe photo liquid will help. Maybe dry plate will help. Nope. Maybe dry clean will help. No, maybe to light them on fire. Nope.
Wait, what are the names of the 3 different red backgrounds?
Mr. Owl, Mr. Crow, and then Lady in Blue.
Okay. Maybe we have to put more red.
Did we do this yet? We didn't do this yet, did we? I don't know what that's supposed to be. Okay. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, so stupid. Miss Pheasant as Lady in Blue. Okay. Miss Pheasant as Mr. Crow.
She's going to do 3 pictures.
I see. So we need to dress her up.
Nikki says glass plate's currently dry. Now we're ready to go.
That was my fault. I forgot. There we go. Ah.
Cool.
So dart thing S. Okay. Thunder?
Could be. We've had some storms going on. Man, chat is going off the rails with some like malevolent talk that I cannot keep up with.
What are they talking about?
They're like talking about Cain and Pharaoh and Lilith and all kinds of shit.
I don't know any of those people.
Yeah.
You're making all of them up. Okay, do we maybe we frame...
Pinch of Peppers was talking about feet. Cain
I'm on
and
Peppers'
shoes mostly.
wavelength.
Come on, guys.
Oh, it's already wet. Okay. All right. Okay.
Cool.
That's Mr. Crow. Ah, what's that? A clock. That looks like maybe 3:30. Okay, 3:30. Let's keep that in mind. I saw a clock somewhere. Here we go. Go. Ah, yes. A tiny little rolling pin.
Hey, I don't care if you guys want to chat about Cain feet, but we have a shit posting channel.
Yeah,
Please.
go post in the shit posting if you're gonna talk about Cain's feet. That crosses the line of regular conversation
To
shit posting.
An
axe.
Peppers wants to know what we're up to this weekend.
Well, ain't that just the thing? What are we up to this weekend? What do we want to do this weekend?
Such a great question. We actually kind of sort of like bailed on 3 different plans potentially. So we'll see. Oh no.
We have a lot of things that we could be doing and some things that we should be doing.
Maybe making hot sauce?
And no things that we want to be doing. That's the only thing I want to be doing. No? Yeah, tomorrow we have about... Yeah, we have a lot of conflicting things.
We'll see.
I don't want to do any of them, frankly.
What do you want to do this weekend?
Honestly?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Play video games with Henry. Play poker with you guys. Do like an escape room, maybe you and me. Have some adventures. You know, if it's nice, go out. Make some hot sauce would be really fun, honestly. Because it's just a fun, wacky little thing to do.
You know what we should do? Because it's going to be like...
All the things I just said? No, what?
Yes, and after all those things that you want to do.
No, but that's all that includes all of us.
It's going to be like a rainy, dark weekend, I think.
Yeah, should we watch a spooky movie?
We should blow up the air mattress downstairs and make a fort with the kids and watch a movie and make popcorn.
We could definitely do that. Although
that's what I want to do.
Listen, 100% in a movie, 100% in popcorn. I still think Marie's too young for a fort. Because she would just be so bitchy. You know what I mean? She'd be like, the minute we got comfy.
I want it.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. There's like an age when they start getting into that shit, and I think we just need a little bit longer. But I definitely think bunch of pillows, bunch of comfy shit. Pull the things so our feet can stretch out. You know what I mean? Because you and I would both be looking at each other 5 minutes after setting up the fort, and we'd go,
okay, oh my God, we have to
let's
put
just
this
put them
all
back
away.
to bed. Yeah, because it's exhausting. Okay.
I still want to make a fort.
Okay, let's do it. You're not hearing what I'm saying.
I'm
That's
hearing
fair.
you, absolutely.
No, it's
but
okay.
I want to dream. Let me dream.
You. Oh, it's this. Here we go. That's the music.
Okay.
It's an interesting one. How do I make that though? Oh, okay. Was it like this? Da 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 da. It's like that? No, it's like that. Kind of looked like that.
You might have to look at it again.
Yeah, it might even be longer actually. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at it again.
Substitute a fort for a tent. Much easier to take down and put up. Maybe.
Tent's easier, but fort's way more comfortable. I'm all in for lying on the couch and getting comfy. It's just the amount of work in that, because Henry doesn't help. He's way too young.
I know.
I end up doing it is what I'm really trying to say.
He shouldn't be too young though. Weren't you making forts at 7?
2, 3, 4, and then 2. So it's 4 over, and then 2 over, and then 4 over. It's a very difficult way to.
It's a lightning bolt.
Yeah, but it's a very difficult way to show it. 4 over. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 over.
And then 4.
And then it was like 4 again? And like that? I don't really remember what it looked
like. Nikki posted.
Oh, how did you... Oh, the magnifying glass.
You got it.
I'm so stupid.
That's what you have.
Oh, I did have it though.
It's perfect.
Perfect. Let's play.
Yeah, 7 is the prime age for forts. The problem is if we want it to be big enough and secure enough to fit 2 grown adults and an 8-month-old, it probably needs a little bit of like engineering oversight from at least a parent.
But here's the thing. I wouldn't mind any of that. I wouldn't care about spending the hours or whatever, get it up to where it have to be, because I've done it like 8 times. The thing is, Marie's still too young to give a shit. We're going to get into the fort, and 2 seconds in, she's going to be like, and want to walk around.
Twinkle lights?
Sure. Yeah, here, take your picture here, honey. Look at this. This is so cynical. I'm just going to do this. Don't worry. Get ready. And...
Pow. Peppers asks Joe, what's the ideal NACO arrangement? Spelled N-A-C-O. Do they mean nacho?
I don't know. Nacho arrangement sounds awesome.
That's what I am thinking about.
It's not for the kids, it's for Joe. Fine, Moss, that Joe can make the fort, because I'm going to have to make the fort.
Nacho.
And I'm going to have to take down the fort. It's what I'm secretly saying. Red wine, tomatoes, boar ribs. We need tomatoes.
You say I'm going to have to take down the fort like you're the one who is always taking down all the messes that I make.
Not all the messes that you make. All the forts.
That's so not true.
Probably 50% of the time.
Yeah, 50% of the time I do it too.
Definitely. Where are the tomatoes, Nikki? I don't want to miss a tomato.
I don't want to miss a tomato.
Even when you dream of you.
Yeah, you're hungry, Mr. Board. Don't worry. We'll feed you good.
I still miss you, babe. And I don't
Guys, once more, please take the malevolent feet talk to shitposting. Please. I'm begging you. And thank you.
You're making Joe grumpy. Doesn't want to hear about Kane's feet, because they're basically my feet.
I'm just going to start deleting comments in a minute.
I support Joe's fort rights and rights as well, Nick. I need to be clear. I'm not against forts. We have an entire playpen set up in Marie's room filled with toys.
And we could turn that into a fort.
Yes, 100%. That would be so much smarter. I've even pitched that before. But we're talking about like mic stands and huge production values for a fort downstairs. Tomatoes in the hotel room? Have we got all of our
tomatoes in the hotel room?
Tomatoes in
yeah,
the
Nikki
hotel room?
says tomatoes are not in the lobby.
Okay. I got my wine. And this is the last guy.
Now we just got to kill him and get the tomatoes.
Oh, this is perfect. Moss, I'm gonna fucking ban you. Harlan certified fort hater. You have no ideas how many forts I've built in my life. I introduced the concept of forts to this family with twinkle lights.
You did not.
Absolutely did. Before you even moved in, Henry and I would make forts. I'd stack the pillows high. I would fucking be
and
a
then when
godsend
I came
for that
here,
kid.
they turned into good forts. They are kind of a bitch to clean up. You're right, Fish.
Oh my god. No one knows the pain. No one is on my side. I am alone. No one has ever known the feeling I feel.
Yeah, we used to do it up.
I'm gonna kill boar.
Kill the boar.
Harlan invented forts.
You guys heard it here first.
I'm gonna kill this guy right now. Just drop that on his head.
Just get the axe and hit him with it in the head.
And I don't want to bore a thing. Bring me a sandwich. Wow. Okay, Dad. I mean, isn't there? Borscht. Okay.
Oh, I thought you said borscht.
Borscht.
Like,
Shit.
Okay.
That's great. I could put boar poo on it.
It's very good. Hi, Dr. Detective. They say
cool
first
name.
time being here for a stream. Hi, guys.
I like your name, Dr. Detective. That's
I
fun.
also like your name. Dr. Detective's here to help us with our detection needs.
Whoa, I don't need no Dr. Detective. I am a Dr. Detective.
Listen, you have to be welcoming to the doctor.
Fine.
Thank you. Fine. Hey, well done. We got an opium pipe.
So Liz.
Yeah. It said opium pipe when you picked it up anyway.
Opium.
Whoa.
Opium goes in the pipe. No? Okay.
It's just a suggestion.
Okay. Where are the tomatoes? I don't want to miss them. They must go in the sandwich.
I was going to say, we have to get them for the sandwich.
Okay, so they're probably the plant. Did this give us any?
I bet you they're in the monkeys.
2, 3, 2. What was that? What? What? I'm confused.
It's if you click them out of order. You have to
Okay.
start with the blue guy. Yeah.
So it's a pattern. Oh, I see. There we go. They were each telling me what to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, you knew that.
I caught on, I think, just as you did.
Okay. You should have said before I did, just to be a dick. Oh, I caught on just before you did.
I caught on moments before, but assuredly before you did.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I just caught on, but 2 minutes before you did. Just wanted to see if you could get it. I didn't
I'm
want
surprised that you were able to figure it out, actually.
Hammer?
Knowing me, knowing you.
Boom, 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 boom. Nothing more that we can do. Loving me, loving you.
Whoa, Fish says, if someone held me at gunpoint and forced me to eat a whole tomato like an apple, I wouldn't be able to do it.
Okay. Well, if anyone needs to kill fish, you know how to.
Now we know exactly how to do it.
I'm assuming I have to tie this to that, but it won't go any lower.
Here's the thing. Why?
So I can drop the axe on his head?
So elaborate. Just hit him with the axe.
No, it's no. maybe I
Thank
have to-
you. V says just hit him in the head
Here, smoke
over and
your
over with a
opium, bro.
hammer. Okay.
Get all fucked up.
He's gonna get all
Opium.
relaxed.
Oh, the place is filling with opium smoke.
Oh no. Hold your breath.
Uh-oh. Wow, it's getting really smoky. I'm all fucked up now.
Yeah. See, this is how they'll get you. I hope Nikki's gonna hop in and help us to get the tomatoes before we do something stupid.
Oh my god, that's a big ass crow.
Sorry about the audio, everyone.
Well, last time it was 6 clicks to get my blueberries.
Yeah. Oof. Squeak.
Oh,
Hello, Mr. Crow. Thank you. Nikki said he has to eat before you get the tomato. Okay, cool.
so I'm not gonna kill him.
We will be killing him.
Oh, he has to eat before I get the tomato. Okay.
Correct. It's not for the sandwich.
Here, eat a shit sandwich, bro.
Remind you of anything? Anything called your
Oh, he has to
own poop? Ew.
Toilet paper.
Sorry about the volume, everybody. We already did. Oh, do we have to do it again? Ew. Sorry, that's really gross.
Endless sandwich, I guess.
I mean, it's very economical.
So where's the tomato coming?
We'll get it later.
I do feel like we're gonna miss it because I feel like I'm just supposed to stab him now, right?
No, not yet. Keep feeding him sandwiches.
Eat it.
I guess
Okay. Oh,
ultimately
maybe
he's
now I need to put this down.
Ultimately, he's just like eating a lot of lettuce and bread.
Cool. We also have a hammer.
It's very good.
Hi.
I like that he's got kind of a sultry look to him.
Yes,
He's
sultry.
looking at you from like the side of his eye, like, "Hi, I see you there." Watching me poop out my own poop.
Am I missing something, Nikki? I don't see a tomato anywhere. Do I give him
Wow, Lambda. I've never seen you be more wrong about something. Lambda says, I think it's to balance out the existence of people like me that can only stand certain textures of potato because potato tastes nasty at worst and utterly flavorless dirt at best.
Oh. A
What?
lot of blood. There we go. Now we can kill this fucker.
You son of a bitch.
Oh, I cut this. Can I cut this? There we go.
Got you.
Definitely the most brutal of breakfast. Who am I feeding this to, though?
Maybe the crow or the owl. Right?
Is this 5 dinners, though?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, there's the Rusty Lake
Yeah, no.
specialty.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah, that's 5 dinners. Okay. All right. Where's my key? Yes. Open this first. Well, now, how does that make sense? Oh, wait a minute. Are the keys in the wrong order?
Yes, probably.
Ah, shoot. Each of the rooms had a symbol on the wall. I didn't realize we needed to keep an eye on it. But I definitely saw one in each room. I just didn't really care. I thought they were in order. Okay, well, bat was the third one. No, it wasn't the third one. The potatoes were the pigeon. Rabbit was 4. I'm guessing this last one was this one. But what room was that? You know what? Someone just tell me. I don't want to. I mean, I can't go back to the rooms anyway.
Darn.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm guessing this was the one we just did. This one I'm guessing is the one where we got the potatoes.
Oh my God, Julik, keeping a little dirt under my pillow for the dirt man.
Yeah, that song's been a meme.
I am.
Keep a little dirt under my pillow.
Oh, really? I didn't know that it was a thing.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was just something cute.
No.
Thank you, Nikki35412.
Oh, thank you. 3, 5, 4.
Devious Flarian said you should play Rain World.
Rain World?
It's a cute, challenging game. RNG can be a bit of a pain, but I would recommend it if you're curious.
Rain World. Okay. I'll look into it. Post a Steam link. Thank you, Nikki. Cool. We beat the game, right?
There's one more thing, though, probably, right?
There's a private room.
Yeah.
The night falls. Rain World is so good. Wow.
Okay.
Okay. I can't imagine I'm going to miss anything. I mean, I have to bring the cloche, right? No? I thought that's what I had to bring. I don't have anything in my inventory, though. Do I go to the here?
Oh, Rusty likes cigars.
Well, that's what I got in the thing. Is that what I have to bring, you think?
Go up to the top room and bring the cigars with you when
You
you go?
think?
I think so.
All right. The code is the surprise is for a future game. The code in the surprise.
Okay.
In the surprise? What surprise?
We'll find out.
The surprise? Used. Bravati. I think so. We didn't bring anything with us, but whatever.
We brought the cigars. Hi, Mr. Owl.
Hi, Mr. Asshole Owl.
Did you
There
have a
we
good
are.
time?
The last dinner.
The audio is
Thank
so
you for all
different.
the memories.
Yeah, much lower quality.
And Harvey, I'm really glad you brought the cigars.
Warning, the more you talk about a game you want Harlan to play, the more risk you take in spoiling on an accident or somebody deterring him from playing, I think. Absolutely, Queen is 100% right.
Mm-hmm.
Take a look at the black cubes, would you?
You recommend a game, I will look into it, and if I like it, I will play it. The more you talk about it and make me be like, no, you gotta play it, blah, 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 the less I'm gonna play it.
He's a contrarian.
I'm such a contrarian. Hi. So this is a code for a future game?
I think so.
Dude, wolf, bunny, birdie, fat birdie with a 3.
The memories are not only the key to the past, but also to the future. Have a look.
Did.
Yeah, this is
Oh.
a code for the future game, I guess.
Oh, I see. So it's. Oh, I fucked up. Start over. I remember that guy. Okay, I fucked up.
Well, we can speed run it so that you can try it again.
Could you imagine? Did I fuck it up?
To be continued. No, I think you got all the things. Did you get all the stars? Win a secret code. Your stars.
I think I did. Oh, 1894.
Don't TM. Don't steal our secret code.
Well, I assume it's
Secret code.
generic. Maybe not, though. Amazing. More Rusty Lake.
Yeah.
Let's see. I mean, what's next, I think, is Cube something else, right? I was looking. I already forgot what it was. 1864? 1874? Next is Cube Escape Birthday.
1864, I think.
Cube Escape Birthday. Do we have that one? Let's see.
Good night, Gammy.
Thank you, Valentine.
You sleigh beetled it.
Sleigh Beetle. Yeah, so then we're on
1894. Thank you,
1894.
Hungry Klaxon.
Thank you, Hungry Klaxon. Do you think that goes in this one?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Oh, look at the background. Look.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
That's where we just were. Do you think it goes in here? Ooh. 1972.
No, 1894.
I cannot feel my body anymore. I see my memories captured in little cubes.
I imagine the code is generic, right? Interesting.
Oh, a bunch of people are dropping off. Good night, Moss.
Yeah, I think we'll probably call it here too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty sleepy. It's a Friday night. We left at a good spot.
Definitely.
And this way we can say goodbye for a moment. Turn that off. Yeah, that was a great game. I really enjoyed it. I was gonna say liked it and enjoyed it.
Yeah, I'm glad that we went into Rusty Lake, earlier.
Oh, you know what? Before we go, I'm gonna look at what Rain World is, or what it was called. Is that what it was called? Rain World?
I think so.
Can see if I would like it or not. Rain World. Rain World. Let's see.
Looks kind of like Hollow Knight a little bit.
Yeah. Side-scrolling platformer, combat, Metrovania type. Very gorgeous looking, very evocative, very interesting. Not really my cup of tea. I probably won't play that. Looks neat. I'm not a big fan of games that are like overtly challenging like that. But I would say the visual style is fantastic. Looked really, really cool.
It did look really cool.
I
love a good slug.
look at a good slug. Almost looked like a bunny to me.
Slug
Like
bunny.
a slug bunny.
Nice.
But yeah, no, I don't think I'm gonna play that. There's like a few platformers that I've played on stream. Very, very few. Oh, you know what's one we should play on stream? I was just looking at one, and it looked really funny. I was actually thinking about playing with Henry, but might be too tough for him. It was like a co-op. Oh man, there's a game, a really difficult climbing game called something. You like have a little you're like in a pot. Oh, Getting Over It, that's what it's called. Getting Over It with Bennett Foley. And it's like a really famous streaming game, and it's really, really difficult.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen someone play this for just a few seconds.
But I saw a trailer or something for a game like that. I think it's called Chained Together. Yeah, it is. And what it is, it's like that, but with two people. Oh, is it even out? No, it's not. Oh, it is out. Yeah, look at this. This looks really funny. It basically was as difficult as that, but for two people.
Oh, poor lost souls. Do you want to escape the flames of hell?
So,
Oh,
like,
man.
when one person falls, they fall.
For I was
But you do multiples. You, me, Erica, Jay.
That would be funny
If you're
as
brave,
hell.
you may try to reach paradise. Not sure if you're capable, though. I eagerly await your fall.
Yeah, we have to play that, the
Very
four of
first
us.
hurdle.
But look how high it gets.
Yeah, it sounds good.
And then one person falls, and they bring all of you down.
Actually think you stand a chance of escaping from here? I bet 10 souls you'll fall long before you catch even a glimpse of sunlight.
Fall.
It's
That
funny,
looks
right?
stupid and very fun.
I kind of thought as like a funny
Definitely.
streaming game.
Hydrus says recommending Ultra Kill.
I love first person. I played Ultra Kill. It was a little
Okay.
bit too meaningless. I actually returned it, honestly. I like games like that, but it just felt a little too...
Yeah, if you guys want to see Harlan play the Stanley Parable, it's in the... You can
I've streamed it twice.
watch video on demand.
I've streamed it twice. I've also streamed Baba Is You, Julik. It was really fun. It was a great little puzzle game. It Takes Two, we didn't like. We started streaming, but the story is about a divorced couple or a couple on the brink of divorce trying to get back together or something. And honestly, the narrative just turned both of us off.
As
divorced
people who have
people
been
and
through that
and people who
didn't want to get back together with their exes.
exactly. And I find there's this like rom-com narrative of like, you know, the child who wishes their parents would get back together, and like that's something that my son may feel one day, and it's like a real bummer because that's, you know, it would just break everyone's heart. So it kind of bummed us out. That being said, no, God, Queen, don't apologize at all. That being said, I think we tried that like
We played it
how
during
many years
Extra
ago?
Life.
Yeah, but how long ago was that?
Yeah, probably, I don't know, 3-4 years.
I think we probably care a lot more, or a lot less. We played it 3 years ago.
I think we
think-
could have also just been very tired, but
Yeah, I could see us getting over it now and not really giving a shit.
Mm.
But I do remember the story being very like cloying. Is that the right word?
yeah, definitely. A very like Disney shine on top of everything.
Very Disney shine about like, if you two really care about each other, remember
my
the time that you
God.
loved each other. And it was like,
Mossy / Elm is recommending Human Fall Flat.
we play so much of that game. You have no idea. That's Henry's favorite game.
Harlan especially plays that a lot.
I
but
love it.
How many hours have you played that game?
35 hours,
Yeah.
which isn't that bad, but when you realize there's like nothing, you know.
It's just a game where
Oh, we're absolutely still doing Extra Life this year. Peppers,
100%.
100%.
It'll be our 8th.
Almu, I think the It Takes Two gameplay is absolutely appealing to me. I really wish, because I remember we couldn't skip the cutscenes either, or something like that, and we were like, "What the fuck is this?" So,
Listen, if you enjoyed tonight's video game stream, please go back through our channel, take a look at the spooky streams, and there's a ton of other video game streams. You will be spoiled for content.
yeah, we have a lot of video game streams, which is really nice. I have no mouth, but I have not but I must scream. I know it's a point and click adventure game. I've never played it, but I know the story really well. Obviously, his name is Harlan. I play a ton of games, which is why, like, again, a lot of the recommendations, which I love, by the way. Thank you so much for recommending these. But it kind of gets annoying for you all because I'm
Harlan's
like,
played it,
yeah,
don't want to play it.
Yeah, unfortunately. I'm also a very eclectic gamer. Like, again, I play a lot and often and eclectic wise, and I tear through games pretty quickly. And I'm
Phasmophobia is a good game.
Phasmophobia
We
was
played
wonderful.
a ton of it.
I think I prefer Demonologist. We've also played The Beast Inside. Night in the Woods, we've tried streaming before. It wasn't really my cup of tea.
I have been meaning to play through that solo because thank you, Netflix.
Night in the Woods. I played 4 hours of it.
I really enjoyed similar games.
Yeah, someone recommended Spiritfarer, and I was like, that was one of your favorite games.
Oh, I loved Spiritfarer.
Yeah.
Again, something that I played by myself, like over the course of 2 weeks, and cried a lot.
Yeah. Night in the Woods was one that an old active patron and person in the Discord really loved. They pushed it really hard. And honestly, they've since become a really negative person for me to think about. So I have connotation.
Inscription we played through top to bottom.
I don't think we played through top to bottom. I don't think I beat it.
Really?
You mentioned that before
I'm
too, and I
pretty
wanted
sure you
to.
did.
Yeah, no, I've only played.
Ooh,
I only
Queen
played
said I
2
would
hours.
watch you play Night in the Woods solo if you wanted to stream it, Joe. That might be a good one.
Go for it. I don't know how much you'd like it, to be honest. It's very directionless. Like, it's just kind of like a story.
Yeah, that's a mood I get in. I played a couple games like that before and really liked them.
Yeah. It
Everything
reminded
I
me of-
recommend is bombing so hard. No, don't feel bad
No.
about that at
not
all. Buckshot Roulette, we've already played.
We played it like 2 or 3 streams ago.
Plague Tale, have you played that one? We've
No,
played
I've-
through Dredge just a couple weeks ago, actually.
Actually, I think I did play Plague Tale. That's the one about the brother and sister. I have played it. I don't know where though. Maybe on Epic, but I don't think I got very far into it. And Phasmophobia has an update. That's exciting.
Do you put what games you play in the descriptions of the spooky streams
No.
or the titles? That would be
That would be
far
a
too
logical thing to do.
easy for our viewers to find and enjoy our videos.
Problem is we switch games a lot. Like
yeah.
I'll be playing a game and I'm like, wow, this sucks, and then I switch it. Joe's
some,
the Zelda girl.
Some dedicated listeners and viewers have put together spreadsheets, but
Yeah, Liz has, I think.
I don't know where they are. The Beast Inside. Ghost
Brothers:
of
A Tale of Two Sons. I believe I
Tale.
played that too.
Alien Isolation. Oh yeah.
Brothers.
Harlan's played that for sure.
Yeah, Brothers: Tale of Two Sons. I finished that. That was a great game.
Actually, we played Alien Isolation together, didn't we?
I played Alien a few times. I've streamed it when it came. I played 18 hours of it, and I don't think it's
What's the Alien game that we played that was a multiplayer?
Fireteam,
Yes, that was very
which was
good.
also fun.
I really liked that one.
Yeah, me too.
Iron Lung we've played.
I did not like that game.
No, Harlan
The
hated
game
it.
sucked. The game was so stupid. Jess mentioned, yeah, that Still Waters Run Deep or whatever it's called. What's it called? Still Wakes the Deep. Still Waters Run Deep.
Yeah, similar.
Still Wakes the Deep. I don't know. I'll be honest, Jess. I'm medium concerned about it because the company who makes it has made a few that I've played, and I was only so on them. The Chinese Room. I'm trying to remember. They did the sequel to Amnesia. They did Dear Esther, which I streamed, and it was okay. They did Amnesia Machine for Pigs, which I found really boring. And then they played Everyone's Gone to the Rapture, which I started and also stopped. But I played all of Dear Esther. They do a lot of walking simulators, like really chill. And sometimes, and people who've seen me will attest to this, if I'm not really in that right mindset, I will make a game really unfun. So I'm maybe not the person to watch stream that. But I'm also very excited to check it out because it does look much more up my alley than any of those other ones did.
You're not above hate playing a game, though.
I'm definitely not above. I've played all of The Evil Within, and I fucking hated those games. What game did I play that I hated the most is the real question.
That's a great question.
But you know what? I also have like a pretty polarizing, because a lot of people liked Alan Wake 2, and I even upgraded my PC for it. And how much did we play of that?
Yeah, not a lot.
I was not a fan.
Mundawn, I remember playing.
Mundawn we played and we got bored of it. It was very mundane. Remember? That was the one we started Spooky Stream with. Or not Spooky Stream. That was the one we started Extra Life with.
That's right.
And we were like, oh, because I remember being like, oh, this is like totally my vibe. This is Mundawn. It's like all hand drawn. I love Annapurna. Played a bunch of their stuff. And then we played it for 88 minutes.
We liked it at first. Yeah.
And
did.
I was like, oof.
We've played Sons of the Forest, Green Hell. Those are great recommendations, Julik. Loved both of those games.
Yeah.
Slay the Princess, I don't think Harlan is interested in.
I'm not going to play that one. And there's a great example of a game that I'm a contrarian over. Obviously, Johnny Sims, wonderful Rusty Quill, connection, colleague, whatever you want to call it. But so many people wouldn't stop talking about that I just lost all interest. I was like, nah. No, thank you. Everyone was streaming it. Everyone was talking about it. It's the best thing. It's the best thing. It's the best thing. Which just sets me on a path of like, well, now I'm going to pick it apart. Because if everyone says this is fucking amazing, I'm going to not. And then I'm like, well, I can't play it because then it's whatever. We've tried Faith. Wasn't crazy about it either. I found Faith really...
I think we enjoyed it for a little bit.
I found it really grating. Remember? I thought the concept was really cool, but the sound effects were just like constant. Remember? It was like...
That's right. The sound effects
and we
were
like,
so
whoa.
harsh. Yeah.
It was very, 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 very... Dredge, Jess, we played a bunch of, actually. We played Dredge for multiple streams. But again, I have this thing where, like, 10 hours into a game, or 5 maybe, if the gameplay loop isn't compelling or evolving or interesting, like, I grew up on story games, so, like, to me... the best version of a game is like the Doom model, where level 1 is entirely different than level 30 because you're moving through a story, right? Now I can get past that because games evolved. But to me, the secondary version of that is my ideal game is I'm playing through an area I've played before in an all new way because I've unlocked things that make this room now accessible in a different way or interactable in a different way, or I'm now unlocking things that I saw at the beginning that I couldn't touch because I didn't have the ability to. Like, those are kind of my two big wheelhouses of games. Take me on a story where, scene by scene, I'm moving forward. Or if I have to repeat myself, make it that it feels like a fresh experience. And so many games, like, again, Dredge is a good example of a really beautiful game that was really, really fun until it wasn't for me. And I was like, hey, cool, I get this. It's basically grinding. You know what I mean? It's like, get another fish and get another thing. And, like, another one is, like, Ghosts of Tsushima. Can't say that.
Just say sushi and then say ma.
Yeah, Tsushima, which I played about, 15 hours of. And it's a gorgeous game, and it's beautiful, and the combat is so satisfying, and the story was actually really good. But I got 15 hours into it, and I was like, either I'm just playing this for the story, because at this point I'm just doing the same thing: ride around, get off your horse, talk to somebody, do a quest, kill a person, get back on your horse, ride around, but repeat. And it's just not my kind of game. You know what I mean? Like, I would say the best kind of games, and I think I've touched on it in recent years. Again, I mentioned it a few times. I think my favorite game that has come out in the past 15 years or whatever was Prey. And even when I played it, I didn't really understand or appreciate how good it was until I went back and I was like, holy shit, and I played it again. That, to me, is a perfect example of an intriguing story and a game loop that feels satisfying and interesting, because there's a big puzzle element too, and I just find the methodology of that game so fascinating, because the way you can go about problems is so non-linear. And there's lots of versions of that in other games that I've played and enjoyed, but I found Prey hit all the right notes for me personally. And it's entirely personal, it's entirely subjective. Subnautica, loved. Subnautica is also a great example of a game that I thought the gameplay loop evolved in a way because you became, you couldn't explore parts of the ocean. You may be right next to, a big drop off, but until you unlocked the submersible that allowed you to go to, 1,200 meters deep, you couldn't explore that area, and then you unlock it, and then you get there, even though it was just a stone's throw away. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Like, that gameplay loop feels really fun to me. Especially kudos when those new environs that you're unlocking are night and day different. I talked to Joe yesterday about Grounded, which I think Grounded is probably one of the best games ever made, honestly. I don't think I give it anywhere near enough credit it deserves. Grounded is
because
brilliant.
It's got like a goofy kind of veneer to it, I think.
Oh, it was so fucking fun.
Yeah.
Anyway, it was good. I played Perception as well. Actually, you know what's funny, Abriel? I backed Perception on Kickstarter because I thought the concept was cool, and I played the game and it was fine. I played apparently I only played
Good
19
night,
minutes
Seer
of
of
it.
Time. Good night,
Oh, good night,
Lambda.
Seer of Time. We're winding down eventually anyway. We're just talking.
Definitely. It's nice to just sort of shoot the shit though with the community without the game in the
Whoa!
background.
So I backed Perception on Kickstarter, and I gave it a negative review
Ooh.
on 2017.
Oh no.
I wonder what it is. I better view it privately in case it's really mean. Oh. Didn't play all of it, but I didn't like it, and Joe agreed.
That's
you
something
go.
that we used to say.
And Joe agreed.
That's funny.
I don't even think you were in the room when that would happen. I think you were
That's
on call. And you were
hilarious.
like, I don't like that either. I was like, and Joe agreed. Yeah, I don't remember anything about it because that's a long time ago, but there you go. I didn't like it.
That's funny as hell.
Limbo, I really liked as well. Played it all through. Superliminal also played. Also really liked. Loved the puzzle elements of it. It's funny because there's another game like Superliminal that I didn't like, and it's similar concept, but it shows how, in my opinion, and this is just my opinion, it shows how two very similar concepts to me can be manufactured so incredibly different. Or rather presented so incredibly different to really turn off certain people and appeal to certain people. And the other game, I can't remember what it was called now. It was like a Polaroid game. Superliminal is really awesome because you hold objects, and as your perspective of them changes, the environment changes. I'll see if I can find a really cool, clever puzzle game. I'll show you a quick clip. See, like it shrinks
Yeah.
as you grab it.
I remember seeing you play this.
Love it, and the weight of it and all that kind of stuff. Really wonderful puzzle game. So there's a very similar puzzle game that came out much more recently, where you take Polaroids, and as you use the Polaroids in the environment, you also create 3D landscapes.
Oh yeah.
And I thought the concept was fascinating and so cool. And Henry and I bought it and played it a little bit together, and both of us got so turned off by the story. Wasn't like a bad story. It was just like,
Incessant.
why do you need a story for this? Your concept is awesome. Just fucking let me play the game. I don't know. I have a real issue with games that make it difficult to just enjoy the game of it all. Games that are like, no, sit down, I want to tell you something. And you're like, well, maybe I don't really want that. Like sometimes you do, but sometimes I just want to enjoy. And I find the games with the most appealing mechanics, the ones that advertise themselves first and foremost from that angle, where they're like, oh my God, you got to check out this cool concept in a game. You're like, awesome. They're the games where I want to sit down and play and not sit through unskippable scenes of like dialogue and exposition. I'm just like, I don't care why I'm here. Let me just do the thing. And I don't know, it's like probably a lot of my like role-playing brain over the years, honestly, where I'm like, I don't really enjoy missing a turn in combat, something I've talked about many times and spoken to Joe about, where like, you know, when you don't get to play a game, if you're playing an RPG and you totally fumble and you don't hit and you don't do anything and you kind of waste your turn in D&D, I'm kind of like, well, what am I doing here? Like, well, you know, to me, a good game shouldn't make you miss a turn. And when you're sitting and watching something that is unskippable, and I say unskippable because I'm not saying they shouldn't have story. A lot of cool games and a lot of people who play these games want that story. I think it's great. But when you can't skip it and they're like, no, watch, then to me, it just becomes really frustrating. And I'm like, ugh. And that one I found kept interjecting story to like halt the excitement that Henry and I were feeling as we were rolling along. I can't remember the game now. I'm looking for it, but I'm sure someone's mentioned it. It's like a Polaroid type game. Oh yeah, I do have Plague Tale Innocence. It was on Epic for free, so I grabbed it. Anyway, all of this is to say that these are just my preferences. There's definitely no right or wrong. And when I say I hated this or I love this or whatever, please don't in any way be upset by the way that you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. There's a game out there for everybody. Everyone's got different tastes. It's what makes humanity so exciting.
Totally.
We're all so different.
I just know a lot of people in the past too will recommend a game. And this is kind of why I don't really play games unless they appeal to me. Because I've played games that people are like, oh, this is my favorite game. And I don't think they're here.
You'll
but
stream it like as a favor.
Well, so Michael and Brianna, and I love Michael and Brianna, this is nothing against them at all, but I know Brianna's favorite game, or one of her favorite game, was Alice.
American McGee's Alice.
McGee's Alice. And I was like, and they were like, can you do it for my birthday? And I was like, absolutely. And it was just, it was like pulling teeth to kind of play it. For me, I was just kind of like, oh, I don't really like this, you know? But I did it, and and I didn't finish it, obviously, because, again, I got to that point where I was just like, I can't do this anymore. I don't want to play it again. But it felt really bad to like, disappoint them, you know? So, I don't know, it just puts me in a situation where I was like, oh. But again, nothing against Michael and Brianna. I love you guys if you're watching. Little Nightmares, again, Jess, Little Nightmares, unarguably one of the most fucking unique designs. I love Little Nightmares. If Little Nightmares was a different game, if the visual aspects of Little Nightmares, well, because it's so you remember the visuals.
Oh yeah, of course.
It's so evocative, and it's so funny because I like it so much that even though I only played like 3 hours of the first one, I bought the second one, being like, man, maybe it just gets a little bit tighter. For anyone who doesn't know Little Nightmares, just look at some of these visuals. It's so good looking. And it is very Limbo-esque. But I found it with games like this, honestly, I feel diminishing returns on their length. Because I don't know, there's this real, I mean, look at some of these horror scenes. They do them so well too. Like, there's this real onus, I guess, from publishing companies or whatever to make games like really long. And Ghost of Tsushima was like one of those examples too, where it was like, you know, a 100-hour game. And
I guess once you have the concept, you have the team, it's easier to like squeeze all the juice out of that orange.
Probably,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. But, and it's funny, I look at Little Nightmares 1 and 2, and I played 2.5 hours of both of them. You know what I mean? And didn't finish them. And what that says to me is, for me, that's how long a game like this should be. Like, maybe 3 hours. And I almost guarantee that if you pulled back to the time we streamed these, because I streamed both of them, I would bet I pause the game and go, not for lack of enjoyment, I think I probably was like, how much is left in this? And someone watching was like, oh, you're only halfway.
20 hours left.
And I went, what? Oh, forget it. I'm not going to finish this. Because there's just, I don't know, diminishing returns for me. It's That's like fair. There's a point where your point gets across and you're making this sweet narrative. And then it just becomes like, oh, man, okay, this keeps going on.
It's true, though. People are saying, like, it's because companies want to charge more for their games, and then folks are going to complain if they don't feel like they're getting their money's worth.
It's interesting because, look, right here, I'm just reading a negative review of Little whatever, and it says, gameplay, unbelievably tedious. I had to force myself to finish the game as the game is reliant on tried and tested formulas that never shakes itself from. Mostly every time I can predict an encounter a puzzle, blah, 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 blah. Game paints a number at a maddening degree. So clearly I'm not the only person that feels that like level of like, oh my God, come on.
Definitely.
And Jess says, there's a lot of great indie games. I bet I can see if I can drum up some. Totally. And I'm much more into the indie game mentality. I think.
Get hydrated, everyone.
Yeah,
drink your water.
I'm really dehydrated.
Especially when you're talking for 2.5 hours straight.
Definitely. Yeah, definitely when I'm talking for 2.5 hours straight. Yeah, like I liked Dread Delusion, was really cool. That was the last one that I really... Abiotic Factor I loved. And English Haunting was really interesting. So this is definitely a more indie game that I was playing. Again, I played 4 hours of this one.
Madness for spiritualism. And the are trying to figure out...
Point and click adventure game. Some really great puzzles. But it's funny, I got to 4 hours and I got to a point in the game where it really shifted up. And I just lost interest. I was just like, man, that's, you know, but unlike the other games, point and click adventures I think are kind of in a class of their own. Because I can step away from this one for a month and then come back to it. You know, like it wasn't that it was like bad or tedious. It was that I didn't need more at that moment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll definitely come back and continue doing it. Drink you oiter? Oh, drink your water.
How cool is it that we live in a time where we can experience all these different things? Like, you know, 100 years ago, it'd be like, did you read that book?
So cool. I love it. I mean, it's so funny because I don't know, I wasn't a big gamer growing up, and to a degree having people want to watch, you know, has made it so much more justifiable to get to try so many new games, which then
because this is your job now.
Yeah, but it's weird because it's giving me the opportunity to kind of force that side of myself to be weirdly more critical, whereas outside of this I'd be like, I enjoy anything. But then as I start talking about it, I'm like, oh no, clearly I do have opinions that have been formed by literally hundreds of hours of different games. By the way, the game is called Viewfinder. I just realized it.
You're also forced into novelty a little bit because for me, no one's watching me play Stardew Valley for 700 hours. I don't have to worry about making that exciting and entertaining for people. But if folks were watching me play video games the way that they watch you often, I would be forced into trying to find something new to show people rather than just being like, cool, this is my comfort game. I'm going to play Doom, you know, the way that you'll play Doom.
Doom.
Yeah.
Wait, we were talking about Doom? No, I agree. It's very interesting. And it's fun to get to talk about this stuff sometimes. We should have a deconstructing game night where we talk about the games.
Absolutely.
It's funny. Here's a review for Viewfinder again. It says, interesting mechanic, a bit like Superliminal, but push one step further. You give it a camera. There's a supporting story, solving puzzles to somehow figure out how to solve climate change or something. It's not clear. To be honest, I stopped paying attention to the many audio logs. And then it just says, final verdict. I didn't think it worked, but if you could pick it up on sale and do your best to ignore the companion cat and audio logs and just focus on the puzzles, there's a good amount of fun to be had. It's very interesting because, again, when I say these things, I'm like, maybe I'm the asshole and I'm the only person. But then literally first page of negative reviews and people are like, you know, oh.
Almu wants to know what you think about the new Doom trailer. Ooh. An inhale and a pause.
Well, so here's the thing. I am a huge Doom fan, like old school Doom. I played Doom 2016, and I don't actually know if I finished Doom Eternal, to be honest. Because the thing is, new Doom is at its core a different Doom than I enjoy. It has all of the excitement and energy and metal music, and I love the Doom soundtrack, and I think it's just really, really, like, you know, gets your blood flowing. It's like Rage Against the Machine, the video game type stuff. The problem is, though, Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal, they swap out what my favorite thing of Doom, which was big maze-like levels with key hunting and wall humping, which is just searching for secrets before anyone giggles. And they made it arena-based. And what would happen is, you know, you're playing the shooter game, you move through this level, and then you get to a certain area on the map. And once you get there, the door behind you locks and the door forward locks, and a bunch of enemies spawn in wave after wave until you defeat them all, and then the exit and the return open and you can continue on. And I remember when Dune 2016 did it, I was like, oh, that's kind of okay, I guess. Like, whatever. It's the way it is. So I played all through it because I like the story and I like, story. I like killing things. And then when Doom Eternal did it and then almost like amplified it because they added like verticality, they wanted you to play even more in these arenas. I just, it made me kind of go, well, this isn't really, it's just an arena shooter. Like, there's a game, the Call of Duty Zombies game is a wave shooter where you're like in a house and zombies are coming at you all the time. And there's a ton of games like this, like wave shooters, right? And they made Doom into a wave shooter. And I really don't like wave shooters because they're meaningless. To me, if enemies just spawn and spawn and spawn until you reach a certain number, there's no strategy in where the enemies are in the level. There's no interesting placement of them. There's no cool turn a corner and a wall drops. Yeah, they have infighting. Like, it has all the other elements of Doom, which is kind of neat. But that really turned me off. So I was reading about Doom the Dark Ages, and one of the things that they were talking about was how Doom 2016 wanted to bring it to the new level of like combat and speed. Doom Eternal wanted to bring it back to the arcadey style of like floating armor and stuff, which I like, frankly. And they said Doom the Dark Ages is they want to bring back the way the levels felt. And I thought that was really interesting. So long story short, my opinion is out right now until someone says they've gotten rid of the waviness of it. Because to me, that's just not Doom. It's just a different game. And it's not bad. It's just not my jam.
That's fair.
I really hate it. And I hate it's not fun. And I think it's probably one of my least favorite mechanics ever in a game. When they lock you in a room and you can't leave until you beat a number of guys. And then you can keep going. I find it so stupid.
You don't like a boss fight necessarily.
And I hate and Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal brought bosses in, which is so anti-Doom. Like, Doom never had bosses. Why are you putting boss fights in general are so stupid. I hate boss fights. They're so dumb. I can't think of a single boss fight I enjoy.
D&D.
But I wouldn't even say they're bosses.
They're just like harder combat.
They're just harder combat. Like, to me,
because you can always retreat and rethink combat if you do it intelligently.
But not
even
only
if
that,
it is a boss fight.
Not only that, you could theoretically in D&D one shot a boss. You know what I mean? You could get really lucky or have some cheat mechanic. But like, boss fights in video games are like designed to slow the pace of the game and really it's like a set apart from the game you've been playing. Some people would
call it like a culmination
of
the gameplay rather than it slowing down the gameplay.
Not the boss fights I'm thinking of.
I'm just being the devil's advocate here. I agree with you because, frankly, I find the ratcheting up of the difficulty level sometimes outpaces what I can do in a game, and it makes me stop playing because it gets too hard, basically. And get good and all that, sure. But like, if I can't play the game, I can't enjoy the game. So
yeah, no, I really don't like boss. I can't think of a single boss fight in any game that I've ever enjoyed.
Yeah.
It's
Things to think about on a Saturday night.
Friday.
Yeah, that's what I said.
We get the whole weekend. Jess, I played Abduction. I really liked it. And I like Myst. It's interesting. Those puzzle games are puzzle games I enjoy, but not the problem with Myst and like Oblivion and games like that, or not Oblivion, Abduction, is I don't get the satisfaction from those as opposed to a game like Rusty Lakes. Rusty Lake is perfect. I really like it.
Never change Rusty Lake.
Never change Rusty Lake. And honestly, like I said, there's a few games I wish I could play again and get that first like feeling of like, oh, that was a good game.
You never forget your first Rusty Lake.
You never forget your first Rusty Lake. You never forget your first Prey.
You never forget your first observation duty.
Observation duty is pretty fun. It is pretty fun.
Someone suggested that upstream in the chat, and a couple of the old guard came in and was like, don't worry. We've done enough.
Oh, yeah.
Not like we've done enough, but like...
No, it'll come back.
He's played it.
At Dead of Night. Jess says they have one for me at dead of night. We have played 3.5 hours of At Dead of Night, Jess. Oh, remember this one? I remember this one.
Oh my god, yes.
The guy.
Is his name Jimmy also?
Yeah, Jimmy.
Yes.
Jimmy. I don't think we finished this one either.
This is one of those fucking hide and seek games.
Yeah, I don't remember where...
I remember you getting super fucking pissed off about the mechanic with the asking questions to the spirit.
Yeah.
Because of how arbitrary they felt.
Yes. I don't remember.
Yeah.
But I do remember... I know we
and
didn't finish it.
a lot of hiding in closets.
Yeah. I know we didn't finish it, but we gave it a... We gave it a good shake.
We tried our best. I mean, you tried your best, and I was here too.
No, we both did.
You know what? If a serial killer came into our house, babe, we'd be fucked.
Why?
Because we can't hide in any of our closets. They are crammed with garbage.
Yeah.
Except for not garbage. We have like a dress-up closet and and like a old coats closet and stuff. But none of them are big enough that you and I could leap into at the drop of a hat to escape a serial killer.
Yeah,
except for the vocal booth one that we use, and
we could
maybe
hide under
the laundry closet.
We don't even have beds you can hide under.
No, we have drawers under all our beds.
No, Jess, it's a good recommendation because it's been recommended before. Like we played 3.5 hours of it, which I think stands to say that we got our money's worth out of it. We didn't enjoy it. You know what else is a really good game though? We never streamed it.
What's this?
That murder one.
They're all the murder
No.
baby.
The one that we never streamed that you and I really liked.
Oh.
Yeah. So I knew you'd know. What was it called though? The something murders. The something killings? Paynes Creek
Killings.
The Paynes Creek
We
Killings.
also didn't stream
we really loved that one.
the Sexy Brutale, which we really liked.
That one was
and played
good.
right around the same time.
But I think between the two, Paynes Creek to me was like, wow.
Oh, definitely. It's a lot more our vibe.
And Sexy Brutale was like, oh, that's fun.
But they were both very good.
Very good. And more games by this studio, the Scene Investigators. I forgot. This came out in October. I have it on my desktop installed. We haven't done it yet.
Next spooky stream?
Or maybe this is just a you and me stream because the fun about Paynes Creek was having low.
A you and me stream?
Well, sorry.
It's called video games.
I mean, real life. I think the fun of this one was the real chill nature of Paynes Creek, remember? We felt like we could take notes.
Until the very end, which it got kind of heated. I think there was a chase bit.
There is. See, listen to this one. I'll say off the bat. Oh, I should screenshot. So the format of this game is not for everyone. Scene Investigators, similar to the other game Paynes Creek Killings, is absolutely designed to leave you to your own devices. Play with a friend because we always play these together and bounce theories off each other.
Didn't we play through
We did
Paynes Creek Killings like in a weekend, you and I?
It was
and we played
10
like
hours.
6 or hours or so, like one night, and then maybe another 5 hours the next night or something.
It was we spent 10 hours on it.
That was fun.
It was really good. I really enjoyed it. I'm excited. What is this, a book? Oh, the making of Paynes Creek.
Hey babe, you want to stream together and no one's watching? You mean like normal games?
What does that remind me of?
That's our life. Yeesh.
No, it's like a quote from something.
Adventure Detective Barbie?
Ooh.
Oh man, remember when we streamed Doki Doki Literature Club?
Yeah.
That was dumb.
Yeah. That was another one that we felt pressured into.
Yeah.
That's why we don't do it anymore. There's been a handful of games that we felt pressured into streaming. I think most of the people aren't here anymore. One of them was Doki Doki. One of them was Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion.
That was dumb.
Remember that one? We were like, oh boy. And yeah, I remember Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion because the people watching kept being like, oh, just wait. And I remember just kept getting more awkward because I was like, okay. But it was clear that they were like that friend being like, no, they're going to like this.
Harlan played Sucker for Love.
Oh, yeah. That wasn't too long
solo.
ago. Yeah.
You did a couple of streams of that, didn't you?
2, I think. Which was funny. But honestly, the things about it was I don't like those games. It wasn't fun. It was like funny, but I didn't enjoy it.
Cannot imagine you playing Roblox. You don't know that we have a 7-year-old son.
Yeah, I tried it. I didn't really get Roblox. It's not really a game. It's like a browser. Oh, Jess, do not apologize for not looking previously. We have so many fucking things. Listen, I want to say this clear to everybody. I have zero issue talking about what we've played and checking to see, because it's so much easier than checking.
Again, Harlan's been doing this for 10 years. It's a lot of content.
Yes, but none of that is none of that is a negative at all. I'm happy to be like, oh yeah, we played this or whatever. It's so much easier to just chat about it than
Absolutely.
Listen, I do not go back into that dead of night and worry about finding a game. How do you feel about BioShock? BioShock 1 was really influential for me. It's funny because I liked it so much that Joe and I, on our own, I can't remember what was happening. We didn't stream it, but you just wanted to watch me play it. I think you were knitting at the time or something, and you were like, put on something, and I was like, oh, I'll show you BioShock. Remember? And we played a little bit of the intro.
Yeah, it's very like Art Deco.
Yeah.
Art Deco.
Yeah.
Sorry, like style.
I can't remember why we streamed it.
Honestly,
though,
I think it's
played it.
because we did that escape room that had a kind of similar vibe, and you're like, oh yeah, this is so much like BioShock, and I was like, whoa, I've actually never seen that or played it or whatever, and you were like, oh dang, you got to see it, and I think I just curled up behind you and did some crocheting or something.
And I got, I don't know, a few hours into it, and then was kind of reminded that games like that don't really age very well. That it was like
Cooking Mama stream when, dude? First of all, Daddy does most of the cooking in this household.
No Cooking Mama Cook-Off, I'm guessing.
Oh, never mind.
I used to play that on fucking Wii, because I remember you have to like chop stuff.
I had no idea that was a game. I thought people were asking to watch me cook and calling me the Cooking Mama.
Oh, it's kind of cute.
It is kind of cute.
Um,
You've done a bunch of cooking videos too, though.
Yeah. Did we do Last of Us? Did we stream Last of Us?
No, but you played it by yourself.
I played it. Again, Last of Us is kind of a good example of like a game that's not too long. You know, it's not hundreds of hours. It's like a concise story. I didn't like the second one very much, but the first one was really cool. And I just saw someone ask another game and I missed it. I forgot. Hotline Miami. I have played Hotline Miami. It again, really repetitive. Great soundtrack though. That's like the one thing I remember from Hotline Miami is the fucking soundtrack. I don't know who does it, but the music is so good.
I try my best, Nikki.
There's like a fucking
Wii Sports. People are saying we should play Wii Sports.
We don't have a Wii. How does anyone?
I'm
have
sure
a
we
Wii
could get
anymore?
an emulator for Wii Sports.
What was who did it? The OST for Hotline Miami. It was really fucking good. It's like all like I think I've even played some for you. Yeah. Remember this?
I don't remember this bass line.
You
You gotta wait and let it do its thing.
Oh, sorry. I was just trying to jog your memory.
This is a jam.
The Hotline Miami soundtrack is awesome.
Can you please burn this to a CD for the car? It's our new summer soundtrack. I'm glad this isn't a video stream. Harlan and I are dancing. Guys, bust a move. You're allowed to. You legally can dance. Like, there's almost no circumstances when you're not allowed to dance. Just saying.
There's one that's, I thought it was this song.
I want to hear the boot ticky ticky. You advertised it. No, just wait.
Okay.
Start
It might not be this
naturally.
song. Oh yeah, there it is.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Isn't that cool?
I'm adding this to my running mix immediately.
that cool?
It's so good.
Yeah. A lot of the whole soundtrack is awesome.
So spooky stream becomes funky stream after a certain time.
Just
The time
randomly
is
skipping through some.
10:51.
Anyway, it's a good soundtrack. Yeah, and very violent. I have played it, is the long and short of it. It's good, difficult, a little repetitive, but I liked it. Again, a game of its era. Can't really be repeated now. You kind of do those like a one and done scenario, you know? You figure them out. You get them out to the public. They go wild and crazy for it. And then when you try to clone it, you're like, well, this is just Hotline Miami.
Hotline Miami 1?
Yeah, and then there's a sequel too. But I don't think I've heard the soundtrack to the sequel. And I don't even have the sequel. Again, it wasn't good enough for me to buy a sequel.
What was that song called?
That was by Moon. It's called Hypnotize, I think.
Cool.
Have we played the one co-op about disabling bombs? Yes, I have. It's called Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes, I think.
Yes.
I really like that one. That one's really fun. Oh yeah, I just called it.
Drop the soundtrack, please. I'm vibing to this at work tonight.
It's just called Hotline Miami soundtrack. I literally just Googled it on YouTube. You good? You got everything.
You got it.
Undertale is another one that I felt pressured into streaming, and I played. How much of it? Let me find out. Whoa, 6.3 hours?
It's a lot of Undertale.
I am surprised. I must have left it on.
Just paused it, went to the washroom.
I mean,
like made a sandwich.
Maybe. I don't remember anything about
That's
it.
funny.
I'm surprised it was that long.
But we played like a ton of Terraria.
Yeah.
Like a lot of, what is it? Lost Vikings.
Lost Vikings.
You've played a lot of like Lost Vikings.
I have. What the fuck are you talking about, though? You're thinking of it. You must be thinking of a different game.
No, you've played so much Lost Vikings.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about old weird games.
Oh,
you've
okay.
played.
Well, see, Terraria is not an old weird game. Well, I'm just trying to follow the thread. I thought you were talking about co-op games.
No.
Yeah, definitely Lost Vikings. I think did I ever stream Prince of Persia? No, I don't think so. I used to love that one.
It's such a catchy gimmick, but I feel like it would get so irritating to play.
Which one?
Prince of Persia.
Catchy gimmick? What
Am I
gimmick?
thinking of the wrong game where you have an hour?
No, you're right. Yeah. It's funny that it was never really part of it when I was a kid. Like we always tried
never
to beat
get
it.
to that.
Because never get to an hour. It was unbeatable.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think Harlan will notice if you ask now. Yeah, I don't know what that is. You should ask me now because I literally did not.
Ask again later.
Ask again now because I didn't see the question.
Do it. I love how at 10 o'clock we're like, all right, we're gonna wrap up the stream soon. An hour later.
Whatever. We're just chatting. We're just friends chatting.
I'm loving
We're
it.
just hanging out.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I'm loving. Fucking you and me got the same.
Should we
Let's
get
order
McDonald's?
We literally went out to a buffet for dinner. Fuck.
Queen says, I need to ask again when the poll is going to close. I think Harlan will notice if you ask.
Oh, what's the poll? It's tight? Why is it tight?
It's like 51-49.
I don't understand why these polls are so tight lately.
Because you're writing a good show and people
it's not,
can't. People
seriously, 51% to 49%?
Yeah.
Wow. I'm so surprised. That's not to say one is right or wrong. It's just so. What's so contentious about it, I guess? You know what? It doesn't matter. It's good, I suppose, right? Close to the poll is probably more fun. I mean, if it's this close.
I think there's a certain.
Expectation.
Shall I say genre of person who gets anxious about the fact that it might tie, and it makes their weekend less enjoyable because they try to monitor the poll to make sure that it doesn't tie.
What if I close it tomorrow at like 7 a.m.? Does that make everyone... Here's a question. Will it make it easier if I close it Monday at 7 a.m.? Or harder if I close it Monday at 7 a.m.? Like, should I just close it now?
That's nice for you to ask.
Yeah. I don't want people... I can literally close it now. I don't fucking
we don't want to ruin anyone's weekend.
Wait, April said no, that's worse, but I gave 2 options.
Do you like red or blue? Yes.
Yeah, that's You do that a lot too.
I
I'm
do.
like, do you want
I
to
do
do
it on
this, this, or
purpose.
this? Be like, yeah.
Abriel says Monday is good.
Harlan, please trust me when I say people enjoy tight polls. We just never know when they're going to close. Well, listen, I always say the polls will close the latest Monday at 7 a.m. And then I say sometimes they'll close earlier.
Here's the thing. Harlan closes the polls earlier when he wants to or needs to get a jump on the episode earlier.
Which, frankly, I probably should do this one because Monday morning writing is always toughest. But I'm also not going to close a poll purposefully on a tie if I can help it, because then I just have to kill everybody. There's just so much.
You don't want to do that
work.
yet.
Give it at least a week. So what was it? Pinch of Pepper says close it on a Monday. But won't that make people stressed? Like, it's not tied right now. I can just close it now. Is it the tie that people are stressing about, or people want to flip it? Can we close Sunday morning? Sure. I'll close it Sunday morning at 7 a.m. Done. There's your official thing. You can let whoever wants to know.
Sunday morning, 7 a.m.
7 a.m.
Polls are closing.
You know, it's kind of cool. I don't have to worry about, like, checking anymore because other people screenshot it and post it.
Fucking love. Queen's doing two things now. Have you noticed?
No, what?
There's an informal poll that goes up as soon as the chapter drops. And she updates the poll daily to monitor how people's opinions change.
Yeah.
And then when the actual poll drops, she posts poll updates like every couple of hours.
It's fun. Harlan and I say Sunday morning to give people time to vote so that people don't feel cheated because they haven't voted. Sure. I
haven't voted because I forgot.
People will always feel cheated. That's fine. I don't
Yeah.
care. People will message me for that.
I think Danny once said being a patron isn't like going out and buying a hamburger. Like you're supporting an artist in making art. You're
Some
not
people get that,
paying
though.
for a service.
Some people get that. Some people don't. That's totally fine.
Yeah.
Don't worry about people stressing. Please, it's fine. Honestly, truly, the people who genuinely stress about it ruin their weekend are an extremely small group. I personally find the polls very fun and satisfying.
Aw, that's nice.
That's fine. Jess says, man, I have to get caught up on this fucking podcast so I can join the damn Discord and stop feeling FOMO.
You
Yeah,
can
Jess.
join the Discord without being part of the patrons.
Yeah, Jess, the patron is not Discord.
The majority of the Discord server is for the entire public, and then there's a corner of it.
Well, Jess says, another fan told me explicitly not to join the Discord because I'll get mega spoiled in 5 seconds. Okay, here's my first question.
Are you caught up?
No, they're not. But at what point are you caught up to? Because I would say, yeah, there's probably mega spoilers if you haven't listened to episode 12. You know what I mean? Like, if you're trying to be blind, I think we've passed the "No, I am your father" moment of Malevolent. You know what I mean?
Certainly.
Like, there's certain things that you can't really hide from anymore, which is like episode 12. But but I want to join the Patreon so I can feel exclusive. Well, Jess, guess what? The Discord is open to everybody. The Discord is for our spooky streams, Invictus streams, all that kind of stuff. Then there is a subsection of the Discord that is locked off behind the Patreon wall. So there's still tiers to it. Then there's the super secret section that only a select few get to be in.
Wink.
Wink. No, I'm just teasing. But
I mean, staff channels.
yeah. Staff channels. Mods.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Yeah, Tom said it. I'm trying not to say it because Jess hasn't told me how many episodes they're into yet, but I'm pretty sure they drew Kane, so they have to be at least at 20. When does Kane show up?
No.
Kane shows up at 20.
No. That's right before Coda.
That's when Kane shows up. Like 18. Kane shows up in 18. Yeah. That's like, you know. That's all the big twists. You mean like Kanye West?
Yeah, that's right. Kane West.
I need to buy my way into eliteness. Fair enough. You do what makes you enjoy it the most, and you savor it as long as you want.
Kane is 20.
I'm
part
not,
20. Okay.
I'm not worried about it. However, Jess, I will say this.
Just between you and Harlan.
The longer it takes to get caught up, the more votes you miss out. So
And Malevolent is a finite resource.
it's a finite resource.
It's not a show that's going to be running for fucking
Ever.
You know?
Ooh.
Get in here while the getting's good. The pot is boiled and you can make tea now.
Yeah.
But if you wait too late, your tea's going to get cold. And nobody likes that. Except for iced tea, which is its own delicious beverage.
And a rapper.
Thanks.
Is he? I don't know.
I
And
don't-
you'll get Law of Autopsy.
Yeah, autopsy.
Law of Autopsy.
Law of autopsy.
Law of Autopsy. Cool. Anyway, we should probably end this, right?
Yeah, let's do it.
just
We've
doing-
been
we're just doing
drawing
nothing.
it out.
Well, I don't mind talking.
I think you and I are just feeling a little social tonight.
Is that the case?
Yeah.
I'm feeling social. Should we just start another video game right now?
Yeah, let's do it. What was the game that disappointed you the most?
Ever?
In the past, like,
10 years?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Oh. Well, the
I
first one that
wanted
came
to
to mind.
really, like, abbreviate the conversation.
Okay. Just because I do have an answer for like 10 years.
We'll do that then first.
I remember when D&D was coming out with another game, called Storm Coast Legends.
Okay.
And it was a 2015 live action game, and I own it, but it's now permanently removed from Steam apparently because it was so bad. I don't get how they took it out of my account. Oh yeah, there it is. Sword Coast, not Storm Coast. Sword Coast.
Is it
Legends.
Wizards of the Coast?
Yeah. No, it was like. I think there's no store page. Yeah, there's no store page anymore for it. I played 110 minutes. It's like a licensed D&D game. This was like Baldur's Gate before Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, Sword Coast.
And we thought it was going to be amazing. And it was so bad.
Bummer.
Yeah.
Blaze 365K asks, do you think you will make another story after Malevolent?
Oh, definitely. Are you kidding?
I just wasn't sure if you wanted to talk about it.
Yeah, I need to do something. What the fuck am I supposed to do? I can't go work at Walmart. Are you kidding?
Harlan would.
I don't want to go back. But your question
cry
about
so
recent
hard.
games that were disappointing?
Yeah, last 2 weeks that you've played and tried.
2 weeks?
We can extend it to a month if you need.
2 weeks. See, the thing is, I'm looking through my recents.
You refund the
but
ones
I refund the ones I don't like.
Well, there's no way of knowing then.
Because I do pretty quickly decide that I don't like them. I don't want to waste my time or their time or their money or give them money.
So there. Tiny Rebecca says, joining the Patreon in the penultimate season is just another one of my thrifty money saving hacks.
Great job, Tiny Rebecca. Great job.
I mean, Malevolent, the Netflix special, Malevolent, the movie.
Yes, please.
Send people our way.
I accept. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of lame things.
Great question. Merrick's Moon says, if you had to choose Malevolent as a movie or Malevolent as a show?
Whichever one would give me more creative freedom.
Great answer.
Probably a movie. I don't know.
Really?
Well,
there's so much story though. You've done like fucking 40 hours.
Here's the problem.
I'm listening.
I'm extremely cynical about what they would do with it. And there's a bigger investment in a series. And it sounds so stupid, but it's the truth. It's almost worse to be a hit in TV because, what would happen is, let's say it went exactly my way and I got to work with people that would make it really, really great and better than what it is, because that would be the hope. And the first season was a smash. And I was like, wow. The first thing people would be like is, okay, well, now how do we draw this shit out? How do we make it 10 seasons? And you're like, oh God. Or, whereas a movie is like one and done. And hell, if it caught on like cult wildfire, then I have the weight to be like, well, I want to continue the story in a mini series or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, You know, the way I guess Community did TV show then a movie or whatever. But there's certain things that like start as movie and then go to TV show. MacGruber is a great example.
What an excellent, timely example.
I love MacGruber. It is timely. It's new. I mean, they made a movie in like 2015 and then they released a TV show in 2023 or 2024. So it is a timely example.
Merrick's Moon is a second question if you want to answer it.
What is it?
I'm curious, any actors you would cast? Also, if you got to play one character, who would you choose?
If I wanted to do it,
Every character, right? It'd be an Eddie Murphy style movie.
comedy. No, I mean, look, I don't know. There's so many different ways to do it. To me, ultimately, I think what would matter the most is just trying to do it in a way that, I don't know. It's so funny because Jess and I were just talking about prestige shows like Perry Mason, which...
What does that mean?
Well, like these like limited series, 8 to 10 episode, high fucking quality, good acting. Like they take the time to consider shots, like the way that good TV is made, not just like, you know, 3 straight seasons of like Young Sheldon or whatever. Like,
wait, you don't like Young Sheldon? Hold on.
I was reading a meme the other day where someone was like, I heard a couple fighting, and all I heard was her saying, I can't keep hearing about your thoughts on Young Sheldon.
Oh, it's over for them.
You know, it's really appealing, but like there's a certain amount of like, well, I don't know. I also want to be involved and do it myself. You know what I mean? Like, I think of Jim Cummings and
he's
who
awesome.
Tiny Rebecca knows made The Wolf of Snow Hollow and kind of has, you know, a bunch of movies under his belt where he's done his entire thing his own. And they're not blockbusters. They're not selling out theaters. But man, do those shows or those movies have like a unique, distinct voice that is his. And as a viewer, I so respect that. The same way I respect an indie game, you know? And to the same degree, you know, would I want people helping if Malevolent was a movie or a prestige show? 1,000%. I would want people that would be like, no, that's not a great idea. Don't do this. And like, oh, this would make this better. You know, I wouldn't want to direct it or anything like that. But I would want to be really, really involved so that A, I could understand, and B, that I could hopefully enhance. But I don't know, gun to my head, if I could play a role, I would probably want to like, shed a bunch of weight and take some actual acting lessons and try to fucking take on the lead so that people would be like, I don't know who this guy is. Like Fleabag is a remarkable show. One of my favorite shows I've seen in the last 10 years. And I talk about it all the time. And that show started as a one-woman show that she did during a comedy festival, and it kind of kept on like as like a play, and you know they signed her to a short series, and she was like, well, I want to run it and write it and act in it, and they're like, yeah, and I part of me would want to do it that way, to be like, fuck you, like this isn't really a high budget concept, we don't need, you know, huge things, it's a detective story. I would want to see if I could do it, because why the fuck not? I don't need to see anybody else doing it. I just need to kind of transform myself into that role, which I am anyway. But that also might be a terrible idea, so who knows?
No, I love that about you.
Thank you.
I think your ambition is one of your best qualities. So
Yeah.
if that ever comes down the pipes, then
Which it
I'm going to
wouldn't.
stand beside you 100%.
I would push for Divisor before Malevolent for a
It's
movie.
definitely more like I can visualize that happening.
Yeah.
Because it's so much more of like bite size,
Yeah,
I suppose.
100%. It's
Anyway.
kind of the way I envisioned it too.
Yeah, well, that's why you wrote it to be consumed in one sitting. Like it's a movie. You wrote a podcast in a movie.
Would
Movie in a
Malevolent be better
podcast.
animated or live action? I mean, honestly, like, again, to bring this to the real question, I don't really think it would work. I don't think Malevolent would really work as a TV show or a movie, really. I can't really envision it. Like Jess
Because
says.
Arthur's blind.
No. Honestly, I think what I'd be most excited about is making a point and click adventure game, which, and then voicing it, which like stylistically would look, honestly, like this would be freaking awesome. Like this kind of game. I'd want it to look like this, you know?
Yeah, you've made strides toward that in a couple of different ventures.
Yeah, no one has bitten yet. I spoke to one person who made a game I played, which I really, really liked. I was saying this one, Legend of Sky. I was so blown away by this game. It was so nostalgic for me. How do I this game was so nostalgic for me in terms of like a point and click adventure game that I spoke to the guy who created this, because he did it all himself, and basically pitched him the point and click adventure game for Malevolent. And he thought it was really cool, and he was like kind of down to make a little demo, but ultimately he couldn't get over the idea that Arthur was blind, and like how would you play a point and click adventure game if the protagonist can't see, which I thought is silly, because who cares? Like, it doesn't, like, he can say I'm blind and have yellow as the, you know, or John as the thing.
Of course, there's a narrator in so many
totally
instances of video games.
But I think I took that more as probably a nice way for him to be like, I don't want to do this, or I just don't get it, or it's not really the thing that I'm clicking with, which is 1,000% fine. But that would kind of be, and it's funny because Rob Donaldson, artist for Malevolent, and you know, the guy who's done all of the official artwork, has been like super into the idea too with me, and he's like, man, I'm gonna learn how to code, and we're gonna do this thing. And I'm like, I'm all with you. I'm also realistic, and like, we probably won't do it, but that would be probably the first step. And then if somehow that got really good and refined, then I don't know, see what happened. He did a fun little screen test image, which is this.
Oh, I always love this.
To me, this was the inspiration. When he did this, I was like, oh my God.
It could totally work.
We need to see this as a...
Look at how beautiful that is. Come on.
I don't know if I want to slideshow that. I don't know what other pictures might be in there.
Oh no.
Oh, that's the hand picture. This is my Malevolent fan art folder. Some good stuff over the years. Anyway, so that would probably be my like, let's do that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Rob is so talented.
Aw, Jess Patreon. Thank you, Jess. Here, I'll play a sound effect for you. That's the you're a patron sound effect. It's my brother from Dice Shame making a weird sound.
Peppers asked if we can have that posted somewhere to make it a wallpaper. You know what? We'll ask Rob before we do that.
Oh, Rob's posted here 100 times.
Oh, has he?
Yeah.
Marvelous. Then
I'll post it
Harlan
around.
will put it in.
I just got to find out where I just had it. Images.
Just dig through your
fan art.
Giant pile of stuff. Oh, I thought I saw it.
Well, it's funny. Early on, I saved all of the Malevolent art, and then it just got so
overwhelming. In a good way.
I know I've missed some like really amazing ones in the cracks, just like that I really, really wish. I'm trying to find the link to the Discord though. Jess says someone send Jess.
It should be.
It should be in the description of the YouTube video
channel.
If not, someone will be there shortly.
Or Harlan's link tree.
Or Queen's there. Or my link tree. There you go. Anyway.
Hi. We're Joe and Harlan.
We're Jarlin.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Mossy took a real close-up of Arthur's little face there.
Yeah.
It's pretty cute.
Again, all credit to Rob Donaldson.
Yes, please.
Be kind and credit him.
If you can, go find him on Twitter, the Captain's Desk, I believe.
Yep. And buy his stuff. He has
some incredible Malevolent art posters that he ships all over the world.
And he sells the merch on his site, and I encourage you to buy from him.
Let's do a quick link in the chat for that.
I know the Twitter search is so awful though.
Sorry, I didn't mean that at you. I meant more so like if someone had that at hand.
I want to find it.
Captain's.
I think it's Captain's Desk,
Yep.
isn't it? Captain's Desk.
There you go.
That's not him. Captain Desk. No, it's like Cap Desk. The Cap Desk? There we go.
The
Captain's
desk. Captain.
Here's his Twitter. I don't know if he has...
Go tell him how cool he is.
Yeah, go tell him how cool he is. I know he's been learning. He actually did a malevolent art the other day. Oh, that's a cool picture.
Oh, you put that in the wrong chat, I think.
What did I put that in? I put that in the cultist chat. I'm so stupid.
You're not stupid.
Why was I in the cultist chat?
There we go.
Oh yeah, he did this malevolent art, which I thought was really fun. It was really cool. Very pretty.
Yeah, this, I mean, listen, there's no standardized spooky stream.
Isn't there?
I mean, you used to end a lot of them by playing guitar.
Oh, not spooky streams.
Yeah.
No.
You did. You would stop playing and rant for about half an hour, and then you would play a bunch of guitar. This is like before I was even living with you.
Fair.
Yeah. They should get married. Yeah, we should.
Yeah, let's do it. Again. You shouldn't be shipping real people.
That's
Say
good.
that. That's good. All right. Yeah, we've been wasting your time. Thank you so much for hanging out. Have a wonderful night. Oh, hey, Jess. Jess is here now. That's fun.
Oh, nice.
Jess, post some of your art in some of the art channels because it is phenomenal. Someone tag Jess M in an art channel, only the once, don't spam them, so that they can share some of their...
And thank you for supporting us on Patreon.
Thank you for supporting. And then also, to any artist, make sure you link your own stuff in the promos so that people can check out your art.
Yeah, there's a channel for, it's called Promos and Shoutouts, that's in the topics subsection.
Post your art in the art and then be like, hey, I linked my link in the promos, and throw your stuff there, and then everyone can check you and follow you.
Yeah, buy your shit on Etsy or whatever.
Cool. All right. Have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for hanging out. Enjoy your weekend. And as always...
See you around the table.
See you around the table. Good night.